I'm here now. Good morning. Destroyer, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How late am I, lol? Like 5 minutes? Not really late at all. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Hey guys, hi Dead Space. Ro, hi. Morning everyone. Good morning, Puffy. And any yippers in chat? Yippee, yippee, yippee. God bless yippee heads. Hi Cryo. Yip, yip. Good morning. Good morning, Noob Ninja. How are you? Waving emoji. Hello again, Ro. Good morning, Esila. Good morning, Elwin. Good morning. Let me move my stuff so I can see the YouTube chat better because I can only put my tripod in a few places because it's so big. It's so big. It's been awake since 4 a.m. yet I feel awake. I see. I woke up at 4:30, then I went back to bed, then woke up at 5, then went back to bed, and woke up at 5:30. About. And Cryo! We're having you here as well. Welcome. Min Hao! Waving emoji. Hello. Now I see that there's no chat on the screen. Give me 1 minute. There we go. Waving emoji. Hi, Stardust FC. It's great having you here. Hi, Esila. I bring a gift to you before you're parting. In my pic, you can see my hand. And now you can make an informed decision on if it's cute or not. Okay. Okay, sure. I'm sure that I will still think that you guys are cute anyway. I'm sure that that's the case. Take another sip. Did I tweet that I was live actually? I know that I did, but I have to check. Okay, I did. Perfect. Hunter, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We don't have really anything planned for this stream. You did? Yeah, I remember, but I have to double check anyways. Just in case. Baby, need breakfast? Gotcha, take your time, Cryo. No problem, no problem, no problem. Yeah. Okay, so again, not really much of a plan today, because there wasn't really much of a plan at all for our Annie live streams at all this week. But I'll be streaming until 8:30 again. So 2.5 hours from now about. Switched over to YouTube chat. Got your Robotic Soul. Hopefully it works out well for you. So another hour and a half about. We'll just hang out and talk. Again, after more Master Duel. And also we will do viewer duels this time. So you guys get to kill me. Because I want to see my Oshi in better video quality. I see. I would have thought that Annie Life has better video quality. Like this, the tracking is more sensitive on Annie Live if you like that, I guess. But Annie Live probably looks better than my YouTube stream. Good morning, Sheep Lady. Hello, Lung. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Essie. Hi, MDA. How have you been? And MDA in my Annie Live chat as well. Welcome. Thank you for liking. Great having you here in both places. I really appreciate it. That's effort, all right. That's a lot of dedication right there. Straighten out my back. Okay, I guess, but I have 4K monitor and my phone sucks and only goes to 1080p. I see. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I would have thought that the iPhone, not iPhone. I would have thought Annie Live still looked better. Personally. Okay. Okay, perfect! I had to double check to make sure I wasn't accidentally lying. So yesterday, I think it was during my Master Duel stream, Abby came down and she started pulling at the towel over the air vent, and I tapped her on the back to be like, hey, what are you doing? And she freaked out, like when you discover your cat's like doing something they're not supposed to do and they don't realize that you're there, like they know that they're doing something bad. She like jumped a little. I surprised her, and then she like left. But I recovered my air vent with a towel again, and hopefully she will not take it. I see what's popping. Nothing much. How are you? It's great having you here, side. Welcome. Probably still not a whole lot of plans. Thank you for the penlight hunter. I appreciate it. Thank you. Whoa! MDA, thank you for the gift. That's a big one. Thank you for the ring. Wow, now we're like actually extra married. Wow. Unless it is a ring of friendship, of course. Or a ring of anything else, I guess. One day left. I know, time went by way too fast. There's only one day left. I only have 3 more streams. I only have 3 more streams until I have to go. There's this stream, the stream after this one, and then my one stream in the morning tomorrow, which will go for 3 hours. I will not do anything after that because I have to get ready and like... Well, I get ready for the day, like, before I stream. But I'll need to get extra ready, make sure I have everything I need. Double, quadruple check everything. Forte, thank you! Delicious, the most delicious burger I've had yet. And thank you for stopping by, Forte. How have you been? But I'll need to get extra ready. Make sure I have everything. Make sure I don't miss anything, just in case. I'll need to remember to bring my ID with me. Because I told you guys a story about... forgetting my ID at the airport, right? I'm buying a burger today, so I give Esila a burger. Nice! We get to share burgers! We get to match! I like matching. Thank you. I originally meant to say thank you instead of nice, but... thank you! Nice as well. If I didn't get that lifetime supply of honey buns, I'm hunting you down? I can't afford that. I can't afford a lifetime supply of honey buns. I'm sorry. If I did, I would complain less about having to buy food. Good morning, Uday. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Remember not to backseat me today, okay? And if I see you in Master Duel, I'm gonna skip you. Okay, I hope it's been good, everyone. Hello, good morning, Australian. How are you? It's been going pretty well. My morning's been pretty nice. How have you been? A blessed day? Thank you. I wish the same for you. Hi, cool Gengar. How have you been? Glad I didn't sleep through this one. It's great having you here. Welcome. Gonna eat dinner first, BRB? Take your time. Enjoy your dinner. Hi, Gengar. Uday's a little talkative today. Nice. Okay, but yeah. 3 hours stream tomorrow. Just gonna talk. Nothing really else. Both Annie Live and YouTube. Whoa, thank you for subscribing, Blazing Flyer. I appreciate it, thank you. I hope that we can have a good time together. I'm sorry that I don't really have anything cool planned for this week, but hopefully we can still enjoy our time together. Thank you for the Hard Eyes Hunter. Thank you. That reminds me, I need to open one more thing. I always forget. I don't know how it reminds me, but but it does. Okay. I've been good. Had scrambled eggs. Yummy. Icy. I'm glad that they were yummy. I have not eaten anything yet today, but that is because it is 6 in the morning, and I do not want to eat anything at 6 in the morning. That will make my stomach hurt, probably. I like to eat... Ideally, my meal time for breakfast is at 10 in the morning, but I've had to switch my schedule to the less ideal about 8:30, like 8:30 to 9. Which hasn't upset my stomach at all, thankfully, but my brain still doesn't like it. Oh, my nose. I wanted to make tea this morning, but I forgot. And all the tea stuff is upstairs, and I don't want to step away right now. 10 a.m. eat breakfast, that's brunch, lol. I don't care. That's breakfast to me. I've never had brunch. Brunch is fancy. I only have breakfast. Still just breakfast to me. But what else is everyone having for breakfast today? And if breakfast is already past for you because of time zones, what did you have for breakfast? You could probably guess my breakfast. It's probably going to be bread and peanut butter. I usually skip breakfast. I'm more of a skip lunch person. I have 2 meals. I have breakfast and I have dinner. And sometimes if I'm hungry, I'll have a snack. But not really. And Hunter, grabbing it back again. Coffee and chips. Gotcha. Hopefully it was tasty. Thank you for hard eyes again, Hunter. Thank you. I've been meaning to ask why you are counting down. It's because I'm leaving. I'm counting down the days until I have to leave. And again, time has gone way too fast. Because I remember when it was like, yeah, we have a whole week to spend with each other. Except also not a whole week because my stuff isn't here. I hope my stuff arrives in time so I can talk to you guys for more than 3 days. And we got 2 extra days of talk time. But now it's over almost. There's just today and tomorrow. Now let me see. Does coffee count as breakfast? I don't think I would count that as breakfast, no. You could count it as a component of breakfast, but if you're not eating anything, I don't think it counts. Time to use sea power to make my tea float to you. To make tea float to you. I would appreciate that. That would help me a lot, actually. Unfortunately, I can't make that happen. Let me see. I should have toast with cream cheese and jam again. That does sound tasty. Well, I hope you have a great trip. I'm not sure how great it will be, but thank you. Thank you. Again, it's not exactly a recreational trip. It's business. It's business. Let's see. Grabbed a chicken biscuit before work. Oh, that sounds tasty. That sounds tasty. I like chicken. And biscuit makes it sound like there's bread. And I like bread too. So that sounds super tasty. A bit same. I usually only remember to eat when I'm getting up or heading to bed. I see. Gotcha. I actually have a timer on my phone. I have an alarm at 5 p.m. every single day. And that's my reminder to have dinner. To make sure I don't forget. Leaving forever? No, I'm not leaving forever. I'm only leaving for like a little over a week. Which is still a little too long, but... And I'm not leaving forever, thankfully. Are you a morning person? I'm more of a morning person than I am a night person. That's for sure. I'd probably call myself an afternoon person. I'm an afternoon person. I didn't have any breakfast then. Oh no! Make sure you have breakfast then. How about Master Duel for breakfast? I can't eat Master Duel. I don't think Master Duel tastes very good. That's the plan, but what happens is something different. Esila! Wait. What is the plan actually? I don't understand. Oh no! I don't understand actually. Yeah, try to get some rest if you can. Yeah, I'll do my best. I will miss Essie. I'll miss you guys too. I'll be thinking about you. You leaving for just a week? I see. You may stay way longer. I don't think I'm going to stay longer. I have my flight there and I have the flight back I have to get. So the only way I'll stay longer is if my flight gets delayed and or if I miss my flight somehow, which is not the plan. Lots of things can happen. True, there are lots of things you can happen, but if we start thinking about them, what if they happen, you know? A huge catastrophe. I don't want a huge catastrophe to happen. That sounds scary. Yeah, I just don't usually have breakfast, but today I did, and I feel good. That's good. Breakfast is the most important part of the day. You need fuel for your day. You need fuel. It'll wake you up and give you energy. It's dinner time, so I'll be sure to eat a hearty meal. Gotcha, MDA. Enjoy your meal. A good afternoon, Esila and Chet. Good afternoon, Yeti. Are you a small emergency? I don't want a small emergency either. I want an Esila accidentally missed the plane just to spend more time with us. No. No, I have to go, unfortunately. Hello, Yeti. Yeah, hello. And a user, welcome in. How are you? Hi, thanks for stopping by. We gotta say goodbye as if we're never seeing each other again. No, that won't happen. There's no need for that because we'll see each other again. It's okay. At least you missed the crowd strike fiasco that happened today. Microsoft. I don't know what happened. I just woke up. I don't know what that is. I think I'm gonna eat oatmeal for breakfast today. Oh, that sounds super tasty. I kind of want oatmeal too, but I don't know if we have any at the moment. I need to buy oatmeal next time I go grocery shopping. Are you on YouTube now? Yes, I'm on YouTube. YouTube and Annie Live. And Atlas, welcome in. How are you? Yeti, great having you here as well. Great seeing you in both places. I really appreciate it. And Atlas, thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you guys? How are you? How's your day so far? Thank you for liking, Yeti. I appreciate it. Let me take a sip of my water. Sorry for the middle clunking. Lunareko, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the gifts, Atlas. Mwah, there you go. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And thank you for the heart, Yeti, as well. Thank you. Let's see. You better come back to us safe and sound, Esila. No wolves better harm our sheep. I don't think there's wolves where I'm going. I'm going to visit my family, so there's gonna be sheep there. Only sheep. Hi, Lunareko. It's great having you here. I hope the trip goes well. Relax and have fun. I'll do my best. This morning, I realized that tomorrow, I'll be able to turn off my morning alarms I won't need them anymore. After I wake up tomorrow, after both my alarms, I'll be able to turn them off. Doing well, hope you are too. Thank you, Alice. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing well too, thank you. I am new to this app. Gotcha, Lunarico. If you have any questions, do let me know and I will do my best to answer them for you. Most flights, billing system down worldwide because by a faulty Windows 11 auto update took out millions of windows with blue screens. Oh no, that sounds scary. I hope everything's okay. You're amazing. You're amazing, the fan wiggle. That's you. The amazing feeling to turn off the morning alarm and don't feel any regret. Yeah. So again, it's not a recreational trip, but there's relaxing benefits like getting to turn off my alarm. So there's that. That's good, I guess. That's good. And I will remind you guys, I do have Annie Live. I can't promise you any streams, but if the opportunity arises, it is a possibility. You're beautiful and wonderful. Thank you, Destroyer. That's so nice of you. How did you get eligible to be a VTuber on this app? Okay, so there's two types of VTubers on this app. There's people who are part of Nexus and people who are not a part of Nexus. Nexus being like one of those VTuber companies, right? I'm a part of Nexus, and all people in Nexus automatically have the ability to be a part of Annie live streaming because they kind of work together. And thank you for the cool Atlas. Thank you for the gift. It helps a lot. Fantastical, magical. Cool people and uncool people. No! Everyone here is cool except me. Everyone here is cool except me. I'm super lame. You're the best YouTuber ever? That's a stretch, but I do appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Surprise streams sound fun? Well, we'll definitely have to see about it. It's only a possibility, and again, I can't make any promises. No one gets to slander Esila. Take that back. Well, not even me? That's not fair. I'm Esila. Yippee, more sleep. Yeah. You're the best YouTuber ever. Again, thank you. That's a big stretch, but thank you. Imagine still being a Windows user in 2024. Just switch to Linux already? Sorry, I'm stupid, so I keep using Windows. It was caused by a CrowdStrike update, a third-party security app, and not a Windows update. I see. Interesting. You're not lame at all? If you say so, the fan wiggles. If you say Esila's the best, you guys are the best. Sheepy heads are the best. That's you guys. That's you. Let me scratch my nose because it's itchy. Okay, no, you're the best, Essie. No, you guys. You. Also, okay, so I woke up this morning and I tweeted about this. But when I woke up, my blanket was on the floor. So I was really, really cold, right? I put on a jacket over my clothing today. It's not super comfortable, but it's warm. And yet CrowdStrike is in the System 32 folder. And nope, just you. Wrong. Incorrect. False. I really want to buy you an allergy med. It's okay. It's okay. There's no need for that. It's fine. I always survive allergies anyways. I survived this long in life. Almost never taking allergy medicine because it always comes in pills and I can't take pills. I hate taking pills. Surely I'll survive until the end of my life and I'll die to reasons not related to allergies. I really want to buy you a titanium spine. Or titanium. Why did I think it was a P? I can't read. A titanium spine. Like a spine transplant? That'd actually probably be nice. I'd probably actually use that. True, you? Okay. We're all not lame together. We're all the greatest together. We're a tie. Ooh, liquid only, eh? Yeah, liquid only. I can't take pills because I can't swallow them. It's impossible. I saw people got their plane tickets handwritten because of the computer issue. Oh wow, like olden times. I think we should revert to using less technology. I think technology is in excess now. I think we should do more things by hand again. I just heard spine transplant. Well, that's something I need. Yeah, maybe in 20 years we'll have those. I hope so. Surely I'll live 20 more years, right? We'll see. Random thought I had. If I get the ability to affect anyone on Earth with one thing, then I want to give everyone moderate back pain. Yes, my back already is in more than moderate back pain. What would happen to me? Would my back go back to being slightly less bad? My back pain is less than moderate, so would my pain increase or decrease back down to moderate? You're the best, just you. Wrong. Oh, the chat bubble is broken again. Yeah, that happens. That's why we have this instead. Yeah, the real old times, lol, 1960s style plane tickets. Yeah, standardized spine for everyone. Yeah, now you'll stay like that. Dang. Okay, at least it doesn't stack on top of my current pain. Straight spines for everyone. The spines just can't be too straight because humans haven't evolved to the point where their spines have straightened out fully. Because like when we were less evolved, our spines used to be more curved, right? Back when we were more like monkey-like, I guess. Not monkey, because monkeys had tails, and I don't think we ever had tails. But our backs used to be more curved, naturally. We didn't do that on purpose. That was a natural part of our spine. But over time, our spines have straightened out, but they're not done evolving, so our spines still aren't fully straight. So if our spines were fully straight, they would end up being in pain as well. And that actually happens for some people and need physical therapy to like bend them back out. Goku had a tail. Goku had a tail. I don't watch Dragon Ball. I don't watch Dragon Ball. I played that I played that one 3D fighting game. That's it. You eat yet, Esila? No, it's too early to eat. Techless VTuber when? Would it be a puppet show? Maybe. Maybe it would be. That'd be pretty cool actually. Uno reverse card. Joke's on you, I haven't evolved. Oh no! Caveman! We actually have a bow and tail, and it's not one of the hardest part. Yeah, we do have a tailbone, but we don't have like a tail that like protrudes the way tails typically do. It's internal. Interesting biology lesson, yo. A caveman oonga boonga. Yeah, I quite like biology. I don't know how I remember this, but that's something I remember. Fighters, yeah, that's the one I played. I like the big pink guy. That's the one I like the most. That's the one that I like to play the most. Yeah, hopefully medicine will be able to heal back issues. Back issues suck. They do. They do. Let me see. Hardest part to decompose. Reject humanity, return to monkey. I don't think I want to go back to being a monkey. I think I want to evolve to a point where my back doesn't hurt. Remind me of those monkey pictures. Our unfortunate cousins haven't evolved. One like equals one evolution. I'm not sure if I've seen those. I'm not sure, but it sounds kind of silly. Fighters, yes. I want to cause minor inconveniences to people just cause. I think I'd rather do the opposite. I'd rather cause minor conveniences. Or major conveniences. That'd be even better. So, Uno reverse card, that means you're just the best? Wrong. We're not playing Uno, silly. We play Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead. It's harder. There's more text in that. Let's see. You a fellow scoliosis survivor or just normal female back issues? Just normal back issues. Not scoliosis. I might have, osteoporosis or something. I don't know. My bones might have holes in them. I have no clue. YouTubers are the next evolution of humanity? Well, I guess I'm just more evolved than the rest of humans. Wow. Did you know that some kids, when they're born, still get a tail, but the doctors still need to cut it off? I didn't know that. I knew about extra fingers and toes that get cut off, but I didn't know about the tail. I didn't know about that. Let's see. Now where am I? I heard of humans having tails, but only in countries where people regularly married their relatives. Interesting. Interesting. We must evolve to the higher plane of humanity. Homo sapiens. I think that I'm evolved enough. You mean Majin Buu? Yeah, that guy. That guy. Return to sheep? Return to sheep. I'm already a sheep. Yeah, it's true that humans haven't fully evolved to walking upright. It's why back, hip, and knee issues are so common. We built suboptimal, unfortunately. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but that is the truth. I remember reading an article saying how to solve back problem. Like, you only need to do it 5 days and it'll improve your back pain. The TLDR version is to just do cardio daily. I don't live in an environment that's safe enough to walk in. Like, ideally, in this scenario, I would buy a treadmill. I can't afford that though. All I can afford is to survive and put money into savings and also save up to buy stuff for my stream. I can't afford a treadmill. Let me see. Esila, have you watched 2001 Space Odyssey? We need to do a watch along one day. Your reactions would be super fun, lol. I've not watched that because I haven't watched like any movies. I don't consume a whole lot of media, unfortunately. You're the only one that's the best wrong. Hello, Esila. Hi, Rujo. How have you been, hag love? I didn't even say anything that made me seem old. What do you mean? Esila living in a bad neighborhood? I wouldn't call it a bad neighborhood, but it's dangerous in other ways. Like, it's physically dangerous. Not dangerous as in, like, people will come kill me. I mean, that's always a possibility no matter where you are, but I don't think that would happen here. It's dangerous for other reasons. Okay, disappear now. Make sure you have a great time on the trip. Stay safe, and remember that pants are an illusion. Okay, see you around, Esila and Chad. Bye, Yeti. It's great having you here. I'll see you some other time. Thank you for the advice. I'll be sure to keep it in mind. Major convenience she provides, able to see cute anime sheep on the tablet. Okay. If you consider that a major convenience, I'm happy for that then. Esila is not in danger. She's the danger. I'm not the danger. I think I can only cause harm by accident. But I'm super, like, dumb. So I can probably cause a lot of harm, actually, by accident. So maybe I am the danger. Maybe I am the danger. It's not wrong. Too bad. And that's that. No more. And Hyan, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Have you been a destroyer? Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Thank you. The only solution is to do daily one-handed handstands plus push-ups. I can't do a lot of push-ups, and I don't think I can do a handstand either. That sounds hard. And Hyan, thank you for liking as well. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Gengar. I ate so much. How's your dinner? How's your dinner? I hope it was tasty. Physically dangerous? Like, what would happen? A Nibiru striking the road every 5 minutes or something? Yeah, probably. Like, there's no sidewalk. The road itself is bumpy and, like, broken. Oh, thank you for the nice voice. I appreciate it. Yeah, accident, sure. Yeah, accident. I wouldn't want to intentionally cause harm. That's terrible. But there's no sidewalk. The hill is super steep, and every time I walk up it, like, down is fine, but every time I walk up, it hurts either my back or my hips, or both. I can't tell, because, like, I tried looking it up before, but apparently it's really hard to distinguish the difference between back and hip pain. So walking up the super extremely steep hill, like, really hurts. Clumsy sheep. Teehee. Not clumsy, I don't think. I think I'm normal, average. She's the one who knocks. I'm not gonna knock anything, not even doors. I'd be too afraid to knock on a door. You're smart, you're not dumb. Maybe you haven't seen my streams enough. Maybe you haven't watched me long enough. I don't know. It was good? I'm glad. That makes me happy. I'm glad. Have faith in you, sheep. You can do it if you try. I'll do my best. I don't know what we're doing, but I'll do my best. I said hag love because you said you might have osteoporosis. Old people don't get osteoporosis. People who just get the people who get osteoporosis are people who get osteoporosis. Not old people. Anyone can have osteoporosis. Unfortunately, women more likely to get osteoporosis than men are. But not just old people. Anyone can have osteoporosis. So that's how you tumble and drop your phone back then. We solve the problem now. I guess. Last night, lol, I fell asleep right before you end the stream around 2:50 a.m. I see. I hope you rested well. I remember, and then I woke up at 4:40 a.m. That's really early. That's really early. Hopefully you got plenty of rest. I hope you got plenty of rest. Remember, if you're tired in my stream, and it's nighttime for you, just go to bed. I appreciate you watching, but take care of yourself. Again, we can't hang out if you're, like, hospitalized because you didn't get enough sleep. You sound informed about osteoporosis. Someone in your family has it? No. No, my back just hurts that much, so I try to figure out what happens without going to a doctor, because doctors are expensive. I think out of all of my family, maybe it's just the fact that I complain about it so often because I'm a big complainer. Sorry to everyone who hates the fact that I complain constantly and never talk about anything else. Maybe it's just the fact that I am vocal about it. But I think out of my family, I have the worst back problems. And I'm not even that old. I'm still decently young. It's the weekend, less sleep required. True, but still take care of yourself. For most people, osteoporosis begins after the age of 50. I'm not after the age of 50. I'm way younger than that. I'm not 50 years old. But CB stream? But you need to take care of yourself. I'll be sad if you don't. It's the disease you get when you carry your team too much while you play games like Fortnite or League of Legends. I don't play those games, especially not League of Legends. You get back pain, osteoporosis due to carrying your team. I don't play team games, except Compass. It's the only team game I play. Or at least used to. Hello, I see. A bit late. No worries, Boogle. It's great having you here. Welcome. I'm back. Welcome back, user. How have you been? It's because you don't drink milk, Esila. I guess that does make sense. It does make sense. Fine. Going to bed then. Night. Good night, everyone. Please rest well. I'll see you some other time. Please take care of yourself. Rest well. Sweet dreams. Esila, back hurts. We're carrying Nexus. Joking. I don't think I've done anything positive for Nexus. I think I've just been here. I don't think I've done anything beneficial for them. I'm not sure. Except earn them a little bit of money, I guess. Let's see. Hey, Gengar. I'm back. Welcome back, user. After 50. Oh, an actual grandma story. I'm not a grandma. I don't have any kids, let alone grandchildren. I'm not that old. I'm decently young. I'm not a grandma. Take care of yourself, grandma. I'm not a grandma. It says for most people, osteoporosis starts after 50. And it's not confirmed that I have osteoporosis. It's just a possibility. It's a maybe that's why my back hurts. There's plenty of reasons why it could hurt. That's one possibility. It's not confirmed. And even if it was confirmed, that doesn't mean that I'm over 50 years old. You have Joda? That is not my child. That is not my child. Let's see. Is it weird? I like drinking milk straight up. No cereal, just milk. No, it's a pretty normal thing, I'm pretty sure. I think that's pretty normal. Like, having a glass of milk. I just realized tomorrow's 20. I know. Tomorrow's 20. I'm gonna have to go tomorrow. Do exercise regularly. I used to, but I don't have space to do that now. And there's nowhere to walk outside because it's so dangerous. And there's no... I have to walk in the middle of the street where cars can run me over. And even then, the street isn't like smooth. It needs like repaved a billion times. How much does it cost to get a diagnosis? Serious question. How much for osteoporosis diagnosis? Let's see. $160 to $1,319. So I could show up to the doctor with $160 minimum for specifically that part of the visit, right? Because it's going to cost extra just for the visit, no matter what. So I could show up with $160 and fall incredibly short. That is a huge range. Now let me see. Where am I? I can only watch until 1 a.m. Essie, because, you know, school's already starting. Right. Best of luck with school. Study hard, do your best. Don't let me get in the way of your school. Indeed, it's still a possibility, but it's a fact that you are our cult leader. No, it's not, because there's no cult, and if there was, I wouldn't be the leader, and there'd be no association towards me. What about Chicken Wrap, though? Chicken Wrap is disowned. Chicken Wrap is not my child. Chicken Wrap died after we extracted all the purple. No more Chicken Wrap. Sad. I love flavored milk. Flavored milk probably tastes better than plain milk. I still don't like milk though. Besides the fact that it makes my like insides hurt. And Gengar, you have school tomorrow. That's expensive. What the hell? I know it is. That's the downside of living in America. We should do an Esila's back diagnosis fundraising stream. I'm serious. Between everyone who can get a doctor visit funded easily. There's a lot of factors that go into the pricing of that. We need to keep in mind that I get a cut of what is earned and Nexus does as well. I get majority of the money, but we need to keep in mind the like percentage of the cut without saying the percentage like outright, because I don't think I'm allowed to do that. We need to remember like, oh, Esila needs to travel there, which means she'll have to pay her mother to drive her there because she can't drive. Silas, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Did you manage to get your cards that you wanted? From the Pokemon booster box, I got one copy of Morty's Conviction, but it's not the cool one. That's what I wanted the most. I wanted Morty. There's 3 different versions of Morty's Conviction. I got the uncommon. I wanted the super cool one where he's sitting down at the table with Gengar. But I didn't get it. I got a lot of cool cards though. I got like 20 different cool cards. I think I got 17, 18? I got a lot of cards from the booster box. No matter the amount, we can raise it. Just adds to all the costs to the target. I mean, that would make sense, but I'd feel bad doing that kind of thing. I don't really like asking for money. I know it's part of my job, but I don't really like asking for money. It makes me feel bad. Let's see. Next week. Osteoporosis diagnosis sounds like a spell. It does sound like a spell. Nate, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for liking. It's great having you here. How have you been? How was your morning so far? Where am I? Yeah, bone density scans, expensive. I know. Rip Chicken Wrap. I don't feel bad about what I did to Chicken Wrap. If there's any children in my chat, if you ever misbehave, if you don't listen to me, Uday. I know you're a misbehavior and you're probably a kid. Uday. If you want to survive, if you don't want your purple extracted, you better listen to me. Don't backseat when I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Everyone else can backseat, but not Uday. Don't feel bad. It's a good cause, making someone's life better. You'd want the same for someone you care about, right? Yeah, that's true. Cool Gengar, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Still 100 coins? Dang, that's okay. That's still something, right? That's still 60 cents about. That's still 60 free cents. If every single person in my live stream right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If 9 people gave me 60 cents, 9 times 0.60. I would get $5. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it, Destroyer. Thank you. I get about $5.50. Give my part. Thanks. You didn't have to, but I was kind of using this as an example as to why the 100 coins still matter. Nate, thank you. This wasn't a thing that I was trying to prompt you to give you coins or to make you give me coins. I was kind of using this as an example, but thank you everyone. Thank you Nate, thank you Cool Gengar, Noob Ninja, welcome in. Thank you for the burger, I appreciate it. Delicious. The most delicious burger I've had so far. Thank you for the pen lights, Noob Ninja. Thank you, there's mine. Thank you for the heart puffy. Good lord, what did I spark? You guys know there's other streamers, right? You can give them to them as well. There's actually an event going on in the duration while I'm gone. If you guys want to save up your coins for that, I'm probably not going to participate for obvious reasons, but other people will, and you can help give them a new iPhone. I'm sure that'll help them. I think you've got more than $5 now, probably. YSC, participate. I can't because I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here, and I can't promise I'll be able to stream either. Oh, well, yeah. Just stream once and you'll win? I don't think I will. I'm sure other people are going to go really hard in the event. And if I stream just one time, I doubt that I'm just gonna get, mascot showered, to death. I very rarely get mascot showers, for understandable reasons, because it'll cost you real-life dollars, right? And Boogle, thank you for the heart, I appreciate it. Robotic Soul, welcome back. Are you Esila? What do you mean? Now I need to catch up with you guys. Give me a moment. Rip Chicken Wrap. Esila can get in between my school work anytime. I'm not in school anymore. I graduated long ago. That's good. Congrats. You totally get 200,000 coins easy? I don't think so. That would certainly help my income, but I don't think so. Thank you for the pen lights, Robotic Soul. Thank you. I really don't think so. If I streamed one time, I think maximum I'd get 10,000 coins. I'm not putting in any sort of effort. I'm not rewarding you by any means. I'm not giving you any sort of incentive or anything. It probably wouldn't be a very long stream in the case I do end up streaming. I don't think I'd get very far. And my 10,000 is a big stretch. You've gotten 4,000 just now? That's true. I guess that's true. I'm gonna go back to YouTube. Bye, gotcha Gengar. Bye, I'll see you there. And thank you for the pen lights, Boogle. I appreciate it. I give more, but I'm monetarily challenged due to a gotcha incident. No worries, Nate. That's okay. Please do take care of yourself financially. And why don't any VTuber companies provide insurance? I don't know. Stop calling her a grandma. She's not old. Thank you, Fan Wiggles. I appreciate that. Oh, have you make sure to get enough calcium because you have tolerance for dairy. No, I don't take calcium supplements because that would mean pills, right? No, thank you. Back again. Welcome back, user. How much? Oh, I'm super behind. How much is a burger again? A burger is 399 coins. If I put it in the converter... A gotcha incident, oof, I know. I've seen my profile bio, by the way. I do see it now. I do see it now. So the cost of a burger in USD... Let me look away from AniLive for one moment so I can get the number to convert it properly. Where is the number? I have a picture of my screen that I took so I can get the number every time. This. So 399 coins. So one burger is about $2.50. It's a little over $2.50. And Tuxcat, California, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. This is not old. Thank you. Hi, Silazaki. Welcome back. How are you? I'll save up more coins just for you, Essie. I appreciate it. I spend all of it today. That's a lot. I appreciate it, MDA. Thank you. Essie hates us. I don't hate you guys. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I am. Oh, wait. Chicken wrap. Did she eat him thinking he was food? No. I would never eat a child. And does AniLive take a cut of the coins? I don't think they take a cut of the free coins because they give those out for free. But they... probably take a cut of whatever you spend on real life coins, right? Not real life coins, paid coins. Something like that. So stop calling her grandma, she's not old. Thank you, Fan Wiggles, but no one was calling me grandma the past, like, 5 minutes. See, like, it's children? I don't hate children. I hate children who don't listen to me. I hate children who disobey my rules after I tell them all the time. You being here is already a reward for us? I feel like it's not a very rewarding reward. I feel like it's not really worth it. And Puffy, grabbing it back, welcome. I literally logged into AniLive to join in the gift-giving bandwagon, lol. I appreciate it, Soul. I'm everywhere, using AniLive and YouTube. Yeah, you're everywhere. Assume your agency also takes a cut? Yes, there are multiple cuts. But my, so in my converter, the number that I put in converts it to the amount I would get after the cuts. I convert it to the amount that I get after the cuts. Again, so I can better understand exactly how much I'm earning. Not exactly, but I can get the estimate on how much I'm earning because... But unfortunately, I kind of really need to pay attention to that. And one day, maybe I'll have to care... I'll be able to, like, get to the point where I have to care about it less. Not have to, but I'll be able to care about it less. But unfortunately, at the moment, I'm not in that situation. We'll aim for that, though, one day. We'll get there eventually if we keep working hard. Maybe. Steel hates children? No. Now, where am I? They have gummy vitamins you can take. Oh, I like gummies. I like that, actually. No, Joda again? Oh, so yeah, Joda's not here. As far as I can tell, Joda's not here. Hey, sorry for a late reply. I joined well in the middle of something. No worries, Line. I don't want to call you by your last name. I'm sorry. No worries, Silas. Please take care of all that you need to do. Don't feel obligated to talk in my chat. It's kind of the nature of the app that, like, makes you feel kind of forced to chat. But if you're ever, like, busy, you just want to lurk, no problem. I hate brat children. Yeah, I don't like when they don't listen to me. Hi, Zen. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. This is your last day until you come back, right? Till I come back? I'm not gone. I haven't left yet. Thank you for the heart, Eisen. I appreciate it. Thank you. Helps me out a ton. But no, today is the last day before I leave. But it doesn't mean that this is the last stream. Because there's 2 streams today. There's this one where we're just going to hang out and talk. After this... I'm gonna end 30 minutes before 9 o'clock Pacific time. I will, as soon as possible, I'm going to get the room up for viewer duels. And I will give you guys the code as soon as possible so you guys can go in there. You can duel while waiting. You can use Master Duel kind of as a waiting room too. I'll pin that to the top of the Master Duel chat. But we'll have viewer duels today. And I wanted to go longer than my usual stream times, but unfortunately, my schedule does not permit that this week. But... hopefully next time. So we'll be ending at the usual time. And then after that, tomorrow we have 1 stream. I'll stream 1 time in the morning for 3 hours. We'll hang out and talk before I have to get ready and leave. Let's see. Praying for Essie to get to that point someday. I'm praying for that too. I'm not religious, but I'm praying for that. Let's see, I just saw my phone was dead using AniLive. I'll stay here on YouTube now. Gotcha. Okay, so I asked this yesterday. Does anyone else have this problem? Has anyone else's battery, like, quality significantly degraded since using AniLive? because my battery is now broken. Not like fully broken, but it's definitely not as good as it used to be. Because I got this phone last year. I upgraded from the iPhone 8 that I had for a good long while. I upgraded from the iPhone 8 to this phone last year. And I always kept it in good condition. There was never any like wear on the battery. Because I would also like, I would check the quality of the battery in the settings, right? Because in iPhones, in the settings, in the battery section, you can tell like, oh yeah, the quality is 90%, the quality is 70%, the quality is 5% of what it used to be when it was delivered to you from the factory. Right now it says it's only 90% of the original quality, which doesn't sound bad, but it is affecting my phone a lot. And there's shown no signs. The battery's always been good until I started using AnyLive. And maybe I stream too much, but that shouldn't be a problem. I don't feel like I stream too much. But the battery, it now does not fully charge. It doesn't hold a charge very well. And I can't afford a full new phone. I probably could definitely save up and get it replaced, but that would require a lot of travel because I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's really inconvenient. Let's see. Mine seems about normal for the last few days. I've been using AnyLive, but I'd imagine streaming puts more of a strain on battery than just viewing. I would assume so too. I don't know though. Heat can destroy your battery. Maybe take off the case is like the lightest case ever. I have one of the like plastic cases that like is super thin. It doesn't protect it. It's just there to be there. And when I feel my phone, like even right now, my phone's not hot. My phone is plugged in charging so my phone doesn't die while I do my stream so I can fulfill my quota and keep talking to you guys, right? But like my phone's not hot. My phone hasn't been getting hot. Have a safe trip, Esila. Thank you. Let me catch up with the YouTube. I've been really bad at keeping up with the YouTube lately. I just keep talking. That's why. I just keep talking. And where are you going? I can't tell you, but I'm going to the field where all my family sheep are. I'm going to the field with all my family sheep. Family business trip, yeah. Are your bags all packed? Yes, I packed them the 1st of July. I like to get it out of the way so I don't have to worry about it later. Can't wait to show off the Garbo deck I've been cooking. Oh, nice. I can't wait to see Rujo. Have you heard about the 80 to 20 rule when it comes to modern batteries? Potentially? Yeah, but cases can insulate the heat and make it seem like it's not hot on the outside. True, true, true. Maybe I should take it off, but it's still concerning that I've only ever had this problem after AnyLive. Yes, phone runs hot and battery just dies fast. My battery's been okay so far. That's good, that's good. Let me see. Not yet, but my phone has been hooked up to my charger almost the whole day when I restream. Gotcha. That's probably for the best. It'd probably die otherwise. Good luck with the family business trip. Thank you, Wiggles. I appreciate it. I'll do my best. The battery health is at 87%. Mine's at, I think it was 91, but it doesn't feel like it's at 91. It feels like it should be at like, at least, not at least, like 80 max. Like it feels like it's been degraded too much to be at 90. Let's see, my battery health is very low. 67 since I last checked. I see. What's your favorite song, Esila? I have 3 favorite songs. I like Air Conditioned Love by Ludo. I like Gakijo Aika by Nabuna. And I like Sarishi no Hara by Mikiro P. Those are my favorite songs. Mr. Peanuts, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Basically, to prolong the health of your battery, you shouldn't let it fall below 20% and not let it charge above 80%. This helps battery health over several years. Okay, I think that I've heard that before, yes. A lot of the time, my battery doesn't go below 20 unless, like I charge my phone a decent amount. My phone never really dies. At the very least, my phone never goes below 10. I have a question for you? Yes, Karma. I'll do my best to answer. Essie, the Yapper new title. I'm sorry. I keep replying to your messages so late because I keep talking. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Now, hearing Essie yapping is nice, so we don't mind. I still want to reply to you in a timely manner. How do you have over 2,000 Twitter posts? Because I make these long, stupid, annoying posts every single day that's like 4 different tweets where it's my schedule for the next day, it's the link to both YouTube streams, and a link to both AniLive on iOS and Android. So that's 5 tweets a day at least. And I should probably clean up my Twitter. I should probably delete all those. It's probably super annoying. It's never have my notifications on Twitter. Never have them on Twitter. just go ahead and block me. Why not? Just go ahead and block me. Like, those are probably super annoying to receive as notifications. It's what weapon would you want? And it could be anything. I want a knife. I want to use a knife. My phone works perfect with AniLive. That's good, user. That's good. That's good. I actually charge my iPhone midnight because it has optimized battery charge on. I see. Here's what I listen. Just get rid of the word fan. Oh, your name is the Wiggles then? Like the guys with colored shirts? Like the show? Consistency is good. I know when I use Master Duel on my phone, the battery drains pretty fast. I've tried mobile Master Duel before. I prefer it on PC. Don't worry, I don't even have the Twitter app. Okay, that's good. And Mr. Peanuts, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, I'll try to draw you with your knife. Whoa, karma! I'd appreciate that. Thank you. It takes a lot of, like, effort and, like, time out of your day to, like, make pieces of artwork and that kind of stuff. So I really appreciate anyone who, like, gives me that, like, thought and, like, time of day and effort and all of that to, like, make art. I really appreciate it. It's really cool. Let's see. No, see? Your notif always brightens my day, Essie, even if it's the, like, download AniLive on iOS. Even my advertisement ones. Even my advertisements. Thumbs up, blushing emoji. I can draw people, I can only draw a weapon. I see. I've drawn a little bit of both. Probably a lot more people than I have weapons, though. I wish I could draw anything, lol. I actually quite... I used to quite like drawing, but I don't really want to draw anymore. I only really want to draw if it's with my mouse. So maybe the problem is, like... For a good while, I was thinking, like, maybe art's just not for me, right? But if I only want to draw my mouse, with my mouse, maybe I'm just not using the right medium, right? Maybe I just need to do stuff that only requires my mouse. Maybe, like... Not every artist is a painter, right? Not every artist is a sculptor. Maybe I'm just not a drawer with a pen or something. Maybe I'm just not a... Maybe I'm just a mouse illustrator. Maybe I'll just need to do something that needs only my mouse. Mr. Peanuts, welcome in. Great having you back again. What color do you want your knife to be? I want my knife to be purple. I want a purple knife, please. Let me see. Now, the band that I listen to is the Wiggles. Because the people in this show were a band or something, right? My Twitter notification is off, lol. Okay, good. Good. Congrats, same here. My Twitter hits 136 notifications. Just turn them off, yeah. You set up a throne or Amazon wish list? I actually do have a throne. So I'll use this opportunity, actually. If you guys want to help support me financially or help better my streams, you can give me gifts on AniLive. They give out 100 free coins every day. That's about 60 cents. They give out 100 free coins every single day if you log in. Plus, if you sign up, you also get free coins you can spend on whoever you want, not just me. You also get free coins from that. But if you don't have access to AniLive, I do have a stream elements. You can give me whatever amount of money you wish on stream elements. Just remember, be safe in terms of your own finances. Be safe there and make sure it'll make you happy. Remember that. Additionally, if you want to know 100% sure, like, yes, this is going to support Esila's stream, I do have a throne. And we are funding an item at the moment. It is a ring light that we can use in our hand cams. Now, the lighting for the other hand cam, it was fine until the sun started moving. The lighting was fine until the sun started moving, because I opened the windows, right? But if I had the ring light, then I could just close the windows and use the ring light, right? That'd be a lot more convenient. Then I could do my hand cams at night. Because if I had to schedule it for nighttime or something, it wouldn't work very well. It wouldn't look very nice. But those are the options to support me. So thank you for bringing that up, Nate. Where can I find the link to the throne? If you go to my YouTube, in every single description, there's always a section for my stream elements as well as my throne. But if you go to my YouTube channel, Esila, Shephield, bracket, Nexus, bracket, in every single description. Gotcha? I appreciate your interest. I'm gonna check out your throne. I was planning to donate next month. Gotcha, Peanuts! I really appreciate the thought. Now let me catch up with you guys. Oh no! I missed a whole lot of stuff. Oh no! I missed so many! I want a knife. I don't know why, but it sounds like such a feminine answer, lol. Knives are cool! Knives are cool. Apparently, it's possible to do the returner code thing by making 5 sock puppet accounts for yourself. I see. Thankfully, I don't need to do that anymore because you guys already input my code a ton. Yeah, maybe not the ads, yeah. And I have a drawing tablet, but I only use it for Osu. I used to play Osu too. I kind of stopped playing Osu, the Osu mode of Osu, and I ended up switching to just like the Taiko mode for the most part. But I used to play normal Osu as well. You could just Photoshop a knife into a picture with a sheep and say it's Esila. True, you could. Hi, Esila. Hi, so-called Ante. Welcome back. How are you? Drawing with the mouse over a stylus pen is maddening, lol. I actually like it a lot more. And maybe it's because I don't know what happened, but over time I became, like... I came to hate drawing normally. I don't know why. And hi, welcome in, Logical. Great having you back. Welcome. There's a real band. They started in 1991. Yeah, but also they got a show, right? They got one of the like kids shows, right? Do you have someone to collect your packages while you're gone so they don't get returned to sender? We do have neighbors. Yes, we do have neighbors. Looks like my joke got filtered out. Oh no! Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Dang. Dawn of the final day. I know. There's only 3 streams left. This one, the second stream of today, and tomorrow's singular 1 stream. I'm gonna miss you guys. Again, the time went way too fast. It went way too fast. You could Photoshop a knife into a picture with the sheep and say that's Esila. You're right, it could. You could. I think I saw that, though. I think I saw that. That's ringing a few bells. Let me see. Knives are cool. I have a knife collection. I don't have a knife collection. I have the butter knives that I get to use for my family's silverware drawer, and the set of knives that I get to use to cook things with. That's all. I think knives are cooler than other weapons, but I don't care about them that much. I don't really care about having weapons. I forgot, what gift is it for earwiggles? I don't know, any gift. Any gift. You could Photoshop a knife, got that one, my bad. You can request for USPS to hold your mail for up to 30 days on the USPS website. You can just search USPS hold mail. I'm aware that my family has had other people pick up the mail for them. So that should be fine. I think I'll be fine. The Wiggles are the real band. They started in 1991. I'm aware. The fan Wiggles. I'm aware. You already said. I heard. I remember. I remember. Let me take a sip of my water. I'm so thirsty. And don't worry about us. What's important is that your travel is planned and hope your travel is as planned and hope you have a safe flight with it. But it's making me cry, lol. You're leaving tomorrow. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you guys. I'm gonna miss you. I wish I could take my whole computer with me. But then I wouldn't be able to... Like, I don't know if my internet's gonna be good enough for that, you know? For a YouTube stream. Like... You don't have to have, like, the best internet to do any live streams, thankfully. Like, I streamed at the park. And there was a few hiccups, but it worked decently enough. Like, you don't need to have good internet, like, for the Annie Live, for the most part. But I wouldn't be able to do a YouTube stream if the internet's not good enough. Let me see. Sorry about the repeat joke. I couldn't see it on screen. No worries, that kind of stuff happens. It's no problem, Pun Master. My favorite Wiggle song is Toot Toot Chugga Chugga Big Red Car. The fan Wiggles, are you a child or are you just a really dedicated, like, older fan? Are you traveling internationally? Internationally is, like, to different countries, right? Because, is that what internationally means? Sorry, I'm not very smart. A teenager? Gotcha, fan Wiggles. Gotcha. Were you even alive when, like, the Wiggles was, like, a show? When was the Wiggles happening as a show? Wiggles... show... interstate? Inside of states? Are the Wiggles still even around? I think I've seen some videos going around of, like, the yellow Wiggle performing, like, at concerts. The Wiggles. When was the Wiggles? So the band is 1991, yeah. As of 2024, the group members are Anthony Field, those that okay. When was the show though? Show when did it come out? Yeah, the show was in 1998. When did the show end? Were you even around with the Wiggles? How did you find the Wiggles? Teenager interstate. Yeah, to other countries. Yes, I am going somewhere far away. I'm going to a field that's really far. Yes, well, internationally means to other countries. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't super sure. Bakamitai, welcome back. Hi, I'm new here. You did not trick me this time, Bakamitai. You did not trick me. Don't say the year that you were born. Don't say the year you were born. You're a kid. Remove. What was that, Coachella? Is that something that happened or not? Because like I believe it because didn't what's it called? What's the like children's show from like around 2007 where there's the guy with like the fluffy orange hat and like a ton of puppets, and there's like a robot one and like a cat one, and there's the green guy. What's that show called? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? What are they? Dang it, yeah, too bad. I gotcha. I got you this time. Yeah, Yo Gabba Gabba, Yo Gabba Gabba. Because Yo Gabba Gabba went to Coachella, didn't they? Like forever ago? Back when like that was a show that was happening? Let's see. Are they still even around? Still not sure. Wiggles at Coachella. Yes, to other countries. I like knives a bit too, but I really only have one. It's a Higo no Kami style lever locking knife made from D2 steel. Mostly I use it for opening mail and breaking down boxes. I see. That's a good use for it. When nostalgia hit, yeah. Not the biggest Yo Gabba Gabba person, but I do like the song inside of it that My Chemical Romance did, and the song that also Weezer did. I like that they had musical guests of stuff that I like. That's what I like about Yo Gabba Gabba. Grew up with the Wiggles and Yo Gabba Gabba. Hi, Esila. Hope you're having a good morning, nerd. I'm not a nerd, but I am having a good morning. Thank you, Bakamitai. What other kids shows do you remember? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Make sure you stay safe. I'll do my best to stay safe. Yeah, Yo Gabba Gabba. Yeah, my little brother watched that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of though. I'm pretty sure they went to Coachella once. A long time ago, right? Hi, I'm back. I did something. Sorry, what I missed? Not much. We were talking about kids shows. Asila's lying. A very big nerd. I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd. I'm not smart enough to qualify as a nerd. Sorry. Do you remember the Sprout channel? Maybe the Hub? I think so. I think that rings some bells. I was more of a... When it comes to channels, I was more of a Cartoon Network person. Regardless, I hope you have a safe trip. Hopefully you get to enjoy some deserved rest whenever you find time for it. Thank you. Thank you. Again, I wish I could stay with you guys. But a positive that's coming out of this trip that's, again, not recreational. Because if that was the case, it'd be a lot more restful, right? But a very relaxing positive is that I get to turn off my morning alarms. Secret Saturdays. Let me look at this. Okay. 2008. Let me look at more pictures. I think I know this. I don't think I watched much of it though. Ahaha, who? You have fun on your trip? I'll do my best. The Group Adventures of Billy and Mandy was my favorite one on Cartoon Network. I like that show. I haven't seen that in so long, and I haven't thought about it in so long too. I liked that. I like the older cartoon. Not older, because like they're not like that old, right? There's stuff that's older than Billy and Mandy. But that era, those ones felt nice. But I quite enjoyed that show. And we want you to stream too, Essie, but you deserve the rest. Well, we'll see what I can do about streaming and resting. We'll see about that. We'll see. Mid-2000s? Mid-2000s, yeah. Mid-2000s. old enough? Old enough, huh? And what's your favorite Cartoon Network show? Okay. Kind of more recent, and I haven't really seen a lot of it. And I don't know if this is like a really bad opinion. My favorite Cartoon Network show, I know it's recent and there's other stuff that is more dear to me in my heart, but my favorite Cartoon Network show is Apple and Onion. I like Apple and Onion. I think that the songs are silly, and I think it's cute. I like the friendship between the apple and the onion. I think they're cute friends. I like it a lot. Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends was something I liked because Blue was a dork like me, lol. Man, I haven't seen that show in forever too. I like that show a lot. Foster Home was great. Agreed. Okay, Esila loves Rick and Morty. No, I don't. I like Morty from Pokemon, and that's different. Also, okay, so looking up Morty after like Morty Pokemon after Rick and Morty was a pain because of Rick and Morty, right? It just became Rick and Morty, but also Pokemon. But eventually, they made like a Rick and Morty like Pokemon like parody game, and that made it even worse. That made it even worse. It's not fair that my favorite character's name is Morty. And thank goodness they changed their name between languages so we can call him Matsuba instead. What's about Cartoon Network? What was that about Cartoon Network closing? I don't know. There was something about it, but I don't know a whole lot about it. I saw like a few like stuff online. I'm not fully informed in the situation personally. I found out about a TCG I play had a collaboration with Fortnite, lol. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Tom and Jerry, my favorite cartoon when I was a kid. I like Tom and Jerry too. I like these shows. You guys have good taste. What's the Apple and Onion? Yeah, Apple and Onion. Apple and Onion. I liked Apple and Onion. Is Apple and Onion an Annoying Orange spinoff? No, it's not. Also, wasn't there like a Cartoon Network show about Annoying Orange? Isn't that something that happened? They laid off most of the staff, so it barely functions now, if at all. Yeah, that makes sense. I see. But my favorite is Apple and Onion. I like the songs, and I think the show is cute. How do most people pronounce Pokemon? I say Pokemon. I know a lot of people say Pokemon. But the A, like the E with the accent is like eh. So it's Pokemon. I don't remember if it was CN or Nick. I'm not sure either. Megas XLR, anyone? I like the Powerpuff Girls too. I think I've watched every single episode of the Powerpuff Girls. And they made like new Powerpuff Girls. I never saw it though. It's probably not as good. And Peanuts, great having you back again. I remember when I paid for Esila to bite into an onion. I remember that too. It was really gross. I should have made you guys pay more. It was disgusting. And Pokemon. Are you good at drawing? I would not say so, no. But most artists would say, like, yeah, I'm not good at drawing, right? Because a lot of artists are really hard on themselves. I guess not most artists, but a lot of artists would. I say Pokemans, like old man just trying to annoy Zoomers. No, that's a valid option. That's a valid option. It was CN, and it had Tabascus in it for some reason. Interesting. Interesting. RKGK Leonardo da Vinci 2. Not... Huh? Wait, I feel like I understand, but suddenly I'm confused. Moon Sky GG1, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. It's GG1, just like the first Guilty Gear. I played that. In the first Guilty Gear, I played a little bit of Chip and a little bit of Soul. That's about it, though. In games after that, I played mostly Faust, and then when Slayer was introduced, Slayer some as well. And then I played nothing but Bedman and Exard, and then I had nothing to do in Strive because Bedman wasn't there, and Faust didn't feel right anymore. So I was like, man, this sucks. I hate Eno, so I'm gonna play Eno just to make myself want to die. So I played Eno until Bedman was released as DLC, and it wasn't the same Bedman for obvious reasons, but they still kind of have the deja vu mechanic. There's no teleport or anything, which I really liked, but that's okay. It's the same but different, you know? I remember 90s cartoons. Pokemon was the very first series to watch. That's where it all started, and now I'm an anime lover. Nice, Boogle. Nice, nice. Remember 90s cartoons. Wanted to see if you can draw the Wiggles logo for 5 minutes. Sorry, I'm not drawing today. Good morning, Boss Han. Welcome in, how are you? Okay, Esila, I looked at your throne. I think I can take care of it by the end of your vacation. It's okay, but I'd appreciate the help. And Nate, welcome in, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Metajets, Stormhawks, Hot Wheels, Accelerators, Battle Force 5? I don't think so, sorry. Mr. Peanuts, thank you for liking. Show Sim, welcome in. How are you? Hi, good morning, Sim. How are you? My favorite shows are the Power Rangers, which I got to meet at the convention. I actually have a VCR of the first Pokemon movie. Oh, nice. I used to have, I think, one of the Pokemon movies. I had it on tape, but I had to get rid of it because I didn't have the player for it. Dang. It's okay. Now let me catch up with you guys. Wait, Mochi John, hi! First animations I've seen were Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop, and the Slayers. I see, gotcha. Code Lyoko? No, I don't really like the style of Code Lyoko. I never got into that. I had a fun week. That's good. That makes me happy. Code Lyoko is so good. I never got into it because the style doesn't please my eyes. Chip and Soul is my main in GGXX. Gotcha. That was me in the first Guilty Gear game. RGK, GK, yeah, I'm aware of that. If someone is Leonardo da Vinci, they would be really good at art. So doodles would be very high quality and not doodle-like. I see. Thank you for explaining that to me. Let's see. Do you like watching Baywatch, Esila? Baywatch? No, I've never seen that show. Sorry. I don't consume a lot of media. I played Gartic Phone and made some cursed Frankenstein ESC creations. I see. Hopefully it was fun. It sounds nice. The entire Code Lyoko series is on YouTube, uploaded by the official channel, of course. Yeah, just like what they did with Beyblade. You can watch Beyblade on YouTube for free. In English, but I think the English of like the Beyblade Metal series is like kind of nostalgic. I kind of like it. I'm more of a sub than dub person, but I'd make exceptions sometimes because sometimes, like, you watch some anime on TV, right? And it's obviously going to be the dub, like, for the most part. But like, it feels nostalgic, right? Because a lot of the anime I watched on television was a longer while ago. Steins Gate dub and sub were both good. I see. I'd probably for Steins Gate, I only played a little bit of the games. I never watched the show. For Steins Gate, I'd probably pick the sub because I really like Mamoru Miyano. And what a time we live in. What a time we live in. I still have my Metal Fusion Beyblades. I think I gave all my Beyblades to my sibling. I think my sibling might still have them. Let me catch up with you guys. What's your favorite input motion for fighting games? Mine are quarter circle because I'm a scrub. I like quarter circles because they're simple too. I like quarter circles. I like things that are nice and easy. I played Potemkin the first time I played GG. I see. I like Potemkin as a character, but I don't like playing Potemkin. I don't like being like super slow. They're making a Rick and Morty anime next month. The first episode was screened at a convention in Poland for some reason. Interesting. That's probably not something I'm going to watch, but interesting. I'm gonna go to work. Enjoy your stream. Gonna be doing another stream later today. Yes. I'll be streaming again at 9 o'clock in the morning Pacific time on YouTube to play Master Duel. Again, who would have guessed I'd be playing Master Duel? This time we're doing viewer duels though. The last season of Code Lyoko was live action, and that's why we never got it. It was also originally French. I see, it's Beyblade. I love Beyblade. And Baywatch is a good show. I like grapplers. I play GIF. I see. Quarter circle supremacy, lol. It's easy. I like it. It's simple. It's easy. It's nice. And PM or AM? AM. Always AM. I never stream in PM because my house is too noisy because I don't have my own room because I live in the living room. What a nice rundown memory lane. Indeed. Indeed. Let me take a sip of my water real quick. I'm a little thirsty. I went out to the garage because I needed something. I don't remember what I needed, but I was getting my Scarlet Solo, and I found the box for my fight stick, and it makes me sad that I can't play. It makes me sad I can't play on stream or off stream either because I'm always busy. But I don't feel comfortable playing out here in the open. Have you seen Serial Experiments Lane? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. When I'm with other people, I watch anime with English dub. When I'm alone, I watch anime with the sub. If I was in that situation, I'd just be like, hey, do you want to watch English or Japanese? And they'd be like, oh, I want to watch this. And I'd be like, okay. That's what I would do personally. Season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pretty good. Not sure I've seen that. Dang, I won't be there then. Either working till 11 EST or 12, excuse me. It's no worries. There's always tomorrow, right? There's always tomorrow. You can always hang out tomorrow. And I can't say that there's the day after tomorrow, but there's always also after I get back, right? There's always a future stream we can hang out in instead, excuse me. There's that instead. I feel like I should do like tongue twisters to get better at talking, because I trip and I like stutter and I like stumble over everything. It's probably not very appealing to listen to. Absolutely, yeah. We can always hang out tomorrow. I'll be looking forward to it, but there's no need to look forward to it right now. Instead we can bask in the moment. You know, we can do that instead. Oh man, I'll miss you so much. I know I'm gonna miss you guys too. No, it's cute and you stutter. No, it's not. It's annoying probably. Even if you guys are like, yeah, no, it's fine. I don't want to do it. I want to get better. Do you watch SpongeBob, Esila? I used to watch SpongeBob. Is he leaving us? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be coming back. I should be home on the 28th. But I don't know if I'll be able to stream on the 28th. I might not be able to stream on the 29th either, because my family wants me to do something with them. And Mochi Paws, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. We're going to stream about another hour and 10 minutes. Hi, welcome. How are you? Thank you for liking. I really appreciate it. Now let me see something real quick. I do see it's your first time here, Mochi Paws. I'm not sure if it's your first time here on AniLive or just my streams, but either way, do let me know if you have any questions, and I can do my best to answer them for you. And Hunter, thank you for liking as well. Thank you all for the likes. Again, not sure if likes do anything still, besides look pretty. So just like as long as you don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself through liking. Make sure your thumbs are okay. If they're a fighting game, aside from GG, that you will sit down to watch, whenever I see turn and play of Killer Instinct or Third Strike, I stop to watch lol. Or is there, excuse me, not if. Honestly, I'll watch anything, even if it's not a game that I play. I just think it's fun. It's fun to watch tournaments and stuff. Can you please come back? I will come back, I promise. If I don't come back, assume that I died, or that Nexus got bankrupt or something while I was gone. The only way that I wouldn't come back to or come back to streaming or anything is if I die, or if I get fired while I'm gone. But I shouldn't get fired. I should be okay. And I probably won't die either. Let's see, I watched a video where the guy was saying that Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal is a reimagining of the original series, and he makes a good case for it. I see. I feel like I wouldn't be very qualified to watch those videos. I feel like I need to watch the actual animes first, because again, I haven't watched a whole lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, right? I've seen some of the first one, I've seen some of GX, and I've seen a tiny bit of the beginning of Arc V. Again, don't yell at me for calling it Arc V. I don't care. And Nate, welcome back again. But I feel like I need to watch more to better understand those videos and be like, oh yeah, I see what he's saying. I can understand that. Of course, I could go into it because they'd probably explain it, right? But I want to see the series for myself first, right? That's what I want to do. Sorry, I wish it won't happen. Essie, don't say that. It's okay. The only one I remember seeing briefly is 5D. Yeah, I haven't watched a whole lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to, though. Just not a lot of time. I know that a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is free on YouTube as well. Just like Beyblade. Just like Beyblade. But, I don't know. I'm not a big watcher of anything nowadays. Not anime, not normal shows, nothing. I don't play a whole lot of games outside of stream. I don't watch anything, not movies, not shows. Barely any videos. Good night, user. Please rest well. It was great having you here today. Sweet dreams. I'll see you some other time. So then what do? I work. That's what I do, Nate. I work. Okay, between 3 and 6 URs away from finishing Yubel. Depending on whether I want to craft Super Poly. Gotcha! Best of luck to you, Expletive. Best of luck. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. I'm gonna miss you guys too. It's okay. It's just the life of an adult. Unfortunately. Super Poly is way too good in Yubel. That sounds scary. I still don't know how U-Bell works, but that sounds scary. So I know I don't like Super Poly. I've been watching the first few episodes of each series past GX. I keep getting distracted and switching series when I do watch. I see. I want to watch the rest of Arc V, but I still want to go in order, even if everything stands alone. I still want to go in order. At least we're doing Legacy of the Duelist, so we can go through like the visual novel portions and get like a really brief rundown of what's happening, right? Because that's like the brief rundowns in Legacy of the Duelist is why I know what happens in the first Yu-Gi-Oh series. Because I watched like a little bit of the first, right, as well as GX, but that's besides the point. And I didn't watch them in any like particular order. I didn't know what was happening. I was confused because of a few reasons. But the reason I know about anything that happens in the first series is because Legacy of the Duelist. And Karma, welcome in, how are you? Do you do commission work or something? I do a whole lot of streaming work, and I have some family stuff that I've been having to take care of this month. That kind of thing. I'm still looking for another job. There's just not a lot of options here. Let's see. Work? Yeah, SpongeBob was created in May 1st, 1999. Well, that may be true, Wiggles. Why does that matter, though? Super Poly is going to be available to pull on the next July selection pack in Master Duel. Oh, dang, nice. Maybe I'll get myself a copy. I don't think I have any. I might need them in the future. Yuya has multiple personalities. Considering stuff that I've heard about what happens in Arc V, I'm really scared. Like, I watched the first few episodes and it was really cute, but I've been told about things that happen that are really scary. I've been told about a lot of things that are really scary. Super Poly basically just deletes all your opponent's monsters because of one of the Yubel fusion monster requiring +1 effect monsters. I see. Wish I could have the 2000s anime protagonist hair. They are stylish. They're stylish for sure. I feel like it'd be hard to like maintain and like keep up every day, right? I feel like that'd be a pain. You'd take a long time to get ready in the morning, probably. Unless it's just automatically like shaped like that. People die. I know people die in Arc V. I know people die. And there's a character that I haven't seen in the anime yet that I really like. And I know that she died. And it makes me sad. And I know one of the characters is a murderer. I know one of them is a murderer. And is evil. And I know that somebody turns into like Satan or something. And it's really scary. True, my hair isn't even that long, but it still takes me 15 to 20 minutes to do every morning. Yeah, I can understand that. It takes me a good while to brush my hair. Being fair though, my hair is pretty long. But I'm scared of Arc V. That's the one I'm interested in the most, because all the characters are the cutest. But from what I understand of it, that's the scariest one. I don't really know what happens in a lot of the other ones, but that one sounds super scary. Does anyone here still use Wordle? No, I never played Wordle. I'm not smart enough for Wordle. I thought you might like it. That I might like Arc V? Well, yeah. I always consistently state, like, yeah. The one I'm most interested in is Arc V because the characters are really cute. Like, I don't know what they did in specifically Arc V, but the designs just don't miss. They're all just so cute. Arc V also brings characters back from previous series. All the more reason to watch the others first. Yeah, that would make sense. I didn't know other people came back, but that would make sense. That would make sense. What are your thoughts about working online? Have you tried any freelance work? Freelance is unstable, and my job right now is already unstable enough as is. I would hate to get another unstable job and have to rely on a third job, then be even more busy. Online work, though. My mother does work online, and I asked her a good while ago. I was like, you guys are always hiring, please hire me. And she was like, okay, then apply. And she directed me to the website to apply, but I don't meet any of the criteria. I don't have any of the requirements. So I don't think I'd get hired. Then again, I do have that personal connection, but like, isn't it wrong to hire someone just because you know them? I don't think I'd get hired. Plus, I would work... Like, it's a full-time job. I work what's it, like 8 hours? Like normal 9 to 5, except probably earlier in the morning. Because I can start as soon as possible, right? That's one reason I stopped watching. I learned about them being on the shows, so I started watching 5Ds. Gotcha. Apply for office position? There's no offices here, Uday. You're not listening to me. There's nothing here. But the thing with that, I would have to work for a really long time, and I stream 6 hours a day. I stream 6 hours a day. It takes me forever to do my thumbnails. Not this week, though. I've been recycling. It takes me forever to do thumbnails and, like, make sure everything works, set up for the next day, plan out other things, other stuff that I can't think of off the top of my head. There's, like, meetings and stuff for Nexus I have to attend, classes, homework for Nexus, that kind of stuff. So all that on top of the minimum 8 hours of work I do a day for that, because I know I'd probably definitely go over 8 hours, because my mother goes over 8 hours every single day. She works for like 12 hours. Like, she can stop at 8, but there's just so much to do that she just keeps going. You can always do voice lines, voice request via Fiverr, lol. I should open, what's it called? Like a Cameo account? I should do that and just like have other people be like, yeah, I'm Esila, for this amount of money, you can, I'll appear in your, I'll do the video for you, and I'll say some funny things for you if you give me the script or whatever. Maybe that. You could totally be a voice actress. You have a beautiful voice. It's not about having a good voice. It's about being good at acting. And I've been in drama before, but that doesn't mean I'm a good actor. I kind of suck. I see Mama hard worker. Yeah. Homework, yeah. Nexus has homework. Nexus is school, remember? Of course we have homework. How else are we supposed to learn how to be good VTubers? A lot of places need a stupid amount of requirements. When they have to train you to do everything regardless, it's better to apply and maybe get a shot than apply not at all. True, true, true. More expensive there. Buying personalized ASMR from Esila on Cameo. Just remember, I don't have an ASMR mic. Like, a lot of the time you don't really need an ASMR mic if you're doing like the kind of quote ASMR that's more like roleplay, I guess. But I won't be able to do proper ASMR. I'm not going to be able to make you feel the tingles or whatever. Because I don't have one of those. Let me take another sip of my water. I just closed my water bottle. Man, there's already only 1 hour left. It's 7:32, so I have the metal clanking. That's my water bottle. There's already only 1 hour left. And then after this stream, we're only gonna have 2 more streams left. And most companies are looking for practical skill and application of those skills rather than just certifications. Well, what am I supposed to... If they want me to have, like, a research... research... experience, I forgot the word for experience. As an example, not saying I'm applying for a research job, right? As an example. If they want me to have research experience, what do I say? Like, oh yeah, I researched a few things for, like, for essays in college and high school. Like, is that really gonna work? School, like, doesn't matter a lot of the time. Is it going to count? The problem is most places got that one, my bad. Or no, I didn't got that one. Yeah, I didn't get that one. The problem is most places with online applications have automatic filters. So the real person almost never is reading the applications. Yeah. Because I mentioned this before quite a lot actually, but in the place where I previously lived, where there's actual job options, I applied to over 200 job listings. I got 1 email back, and it was denial from 7-Eleven. They told me I can't work at 7-Eleven. And I was applying to places I would have to walk 2 hours to get to. And then 2 hours back, right? Because I can't drive. I wouldn't be able to afford to drive anyways. So I was applying to places that were 2 hours away. So 4-hour total travel time every single day. I spent 9 hours researching the lore of several of my Oshis. Yeah! It's gotta count. I totally pay for you to do things for me. I would love to complete services for you guys. If I could actually be your guys' like maid or something, my life would be so much easier. I get to be a VTuber and a maid. And 200 what? Yeah, 200 different job listings. I applied to all of them, and I got 1 email, and it was rejection from 7-Eleven. Email back in denial, yes. 200, yes. Crying emoji, I know. Poor Essie, it's okay. It's just a show of how incompetent I am. If I want to get a job, then I just need to be a better person. Easy. What actual skills do you have? None. None. Talking? Communication? Pretty good at writing emails. And that kind of stuff. I guess. I can do that. I know how to capitalize my sentences. 200, that's insane. I know people who've gone through worse. I know people who've done like 500, like 1,000 and gotten nothing. Maid cheapy service, I'll buy your entire stock. I would gladly be your guys' maid. Hello, Esila Ramin. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Have you been? Come on, you're too hot on yourself. Pretty good at speaking your mind. Well, that's not really a good thing to have, like, in a lot of jobs, right? Because, like, if I'm dealing with a problematic customer and I'm like, yeah, you kind of suck as a customer. Get out of my store. Like, they're not gonna like me. Because the customer's always right, right? At least that was the policy. It is for a lot of people, but that was still the rules where I used to be. Okay. I mean, that's the bare minimum for an office job. Yeah. You'd be good store manager. You're good at shouting down people and demanding them law. and demeaning them. Wait. I'm only good at being mean to kids. 7-Eleven doesn't hire sheep. It's not that you're incompetent. Well, who does hire sheep? Do I have to go to a farm? Is my job just gonna be to get sheared? I don't want to be bald. I'm already cold enough as is. Have you seen how much hair I have? I'm still cold after this. I don't want to be bald. Please. Let me catch up with YouTube. Good lord. Let's see. It's hard to get a job in some places right now. It's not your fault. It's... Why isn't it easier? I need a job, please. You can be a secretary. A couple of people I know do online work as an online assistant. Interesting. You probably be a desk receptionist or not security, or secretary or sort, since you listed skills that those jobs require. Thanks, Esila. Of course, Ramin. Esila is good at disciplining naughty children, so I guess she's pigeonholed herself into teaching or childcare. I can still be mean to kids and other things. I could work at Target or something, right? And then when the kids mess up the store, I could yell at them then. I don't want to be a teacher. I don't want to go to school again. He'd be good store manager. Got that one, my bad. Laughing crying emoji. Couldn't even work at a pet shop. I worked at one and it was the easiest job I've ever had. There was no pet shop near me, so I couldn't apply to one. There was none within a 2-hour walk away from me. Secretary, petting zoos. Also, a lot of places put up ghost applications that just stay up for years when they have no intention of hiring. Yeah, I've heard about that, which is terrible. It got shortened at some point. I see. Or the full idiom. The customer is always right about taste. That's a full idiom. I see. And don't even own a bicycle? No scooter. Nothing. The plan was that with any extra money I have, I save up to buy a bike, and then I could do the commute faster than just walking 2 hours. But no one hired me, so I couldn't carry out the plan. Zoos. Oh, I did spell it right. No worries. What's wrong with me? No, nothing. There's no problem. Everybody makes mistakes. It's okay. Lol. With your voice, a secretary would be good. Very soothing. I don't think I'd be a good secretary. What would a secretary do? As maybe you can work as a cashier. It's simple and a job you can get most places. I've worked as a cashier before, but also my job was not just cashier. It was literally everything. Like, I might as well have been the store owner at that point. I did everything. And I didn't even get paid minimum wage. I didn't even get all the money that I earned, right? Like, I was minimum wage level. And I would track all my hours to make sure I got the right amount of money. And every time he would pay me less than what I was supposed to get. Not because of taxes or anything, because he was a tax evader probably. But he'd pay me less. And I never brought it up to him because I imagine he'd just be like, oh, well, you kind of suck at your job, so why do you deserve those extra dollars? So I never brought it up to him. Bicycle fun, put it on throne. I can't safely ride a bicycle here either, though. I can't do that. Walking 2 hours? Yes. That's what I was about to do. Do you think about what do you think about current economy? It's too political, sorry. I think that living is too hard. That's what I think. With your voice, got that one, my bad. Imagine walking into a store and Esila is your cashier, or better, yet your waitress at a restaurant. I'd die of cuteness overstimulation, and I leave you a big tip as my waitress. If only there was restaurants I could apply to. What? Throwing up emoji. Poor Essie. It's okay. America's so cruel. It's okay. Maybe get a helicopter? You guys think I'm smart enough to pilot a helicopter? I will surely die. I will not be able to do that. Sorry. What do you think about the current climate? It's really warm outside and I like that, but it's too cold inside. That's what I think. Be a politician, Esila? I wouldn't be good at that. I don't know anything about politics. Sucking at a job is not a legal excuse to hold pay. I guess that makes sense, but still, I don't think you'd let me have that money. And 2, the Esila chopper. Get a jetpack it is? That sounds scarier. That sounds worse. Sorry, let me rephrase. How's the weather today? Oh, it's probably warm out, but it's still cold inside. I'll vote for you. Don't vote for me. I'm not gonna be a good leader. Don't do that. I'll never run for president. Military contractors gotta make their money somehow. At Uday. Let's see. Esila lives on one of those stereotypical mountains where the roads are super steep and narrow, and every drives off the cliff. Something like that. You're not too far off. JB11 is for sale for a reasonable price. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that is. Justin Bieber 11, I have no clue what that is. Let's see. Should have brought it up. He was basically robbing you. It's okay. I got money from it at least. I was still making money. It's a consumer jetpack. Interesting. I think that would not be very safe for me. I would not be able to do that very safely. You technically can pilot a helicopter, but only once. True. True. But I don't think I want to do that. I take my words back. Maybe not. Okay, you technically can. Let me see. I can fly a helicopter in GTA. How hard can it be, lol? It's a little different, but I guess you have the head start there. Wage theft is apparently the most common type of theft. Dang, I was getting robbed. That sounds like a real crime. Oh no. Get her a onesie? BRB, gonna go find a sheep onesie for her throne. It's not gonna benefit my stream, so it's not gonna be able to be put up there. And Ursus, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. You can be our leader and just act cute. Let us handle the rest like world domination and politics. I still don't want that to happen. No, thank you. Essie, missed my chat again? No! Where is it, Gengar? Whoa, Essie, I didn't notice. Whoa, we did? We got to 1,100? That's crazy. No way. I can't believe it. My goal was to get 800 subscribers before leaving. Now we're 100 over 1,000. We're actually at 1,101. If we get 10 more subscribers, we'll have repeating ones. And that's half of repeating twos. And that's just... That's 2, right? Because 2 times that number would be that. So there's a hidden 2. There's a hidden 2. That's my favorite number. Your thick wool will shield you from the crash. It barely protects me from the cold. I don't know if it can protect me from crashing. Gengar same, but that's okay. No, Boogle. I'm so glad you tell me. Take back my words, maybe not. You'll be a great pilot for a helicopter? I'm glad you took back your words. 2,222, yeah, that's our next subscriber goal. I don't know what we'll do to celebrate. Maybe we should open 2,222 cards. I'll get enough packs to open that many cards. This is definitely not an excuse to buy packs of cards. Let me see. It keeps you warm. How does it not benefit your stream? Well, it benefits me, not my stream. I don't think staff would understand that. 2,222. Sorry, I just got here. Recent sub. I was wondering what one day means. Because I have to leave for a trip tomorrow. So there's 1 day until I have to leave. So we're counting down the days. Until I have to leave, you guys. Again, only temporarily. Only temporarily. I'll be coming back. But I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Let's see. Hi, welcome. Yeah, it's great having you here. Welcome, welcome. She's gonna go on a family business trip tomorrow. Yeah. I'm gonna be gone for a little over a week. Typically, when people mention wage theft, it's employees clocking in and leaving. I see. Well, that's not what I did. I would always get there at least 15 minutes early, and I would start 15 minutes early too, because I didn't want to sit around because it was kind of awkward. And then I would leave as soon as my time was done, as long as there was no customers in line or anything. Which usually wasn't the case because it was a pretty like empty town. Let's see, I'll show them what's what, I guess. Welcome, yeah, let me talk to staff. Best of luck to you then. Gonna go on a family business trip tomorrow? Yes, that is the case. Don't worry, Essie. You don't need to read my chat all the time. I'm just happy to be here at the stream, that's all. I feel bad missing it, though. I feel bad. I want to read them all. Oh, yes. Trying to find every way possible to enable your gambling addiction, Esila. Very cute. That's not very cute at all. Okay. I was afraid. No worries. I'm not dying or anything. I'm not graduating. I'm not getting fired. Again, I will let you guys know straight out. This is not a cover-up for a suspension. This is not what's happening. I just have to go do family things. I'm not getting temporarily suspended. It's okay. I'll be back. Essie, we'll miss you, Essie. I'm gonna miss you too, Boogle. We'll miss you too, Essie. I'll miss you. Oh, it's normal, haha. If you start early and leave late, they're not paying you for the extra time. That's a wage theft. My money! Harry is exacting his revenge. Wait, how? What revenge? On what? For what reason? Let's see. I like playing anime background music while watching your streams. I see. Gotcha, Miro. Gotcha, gotcha. Whatever makes you happier, right? Whatever enhances the stream for you. Yeah, haha. It's okay, guys. She's laying the groundwork for our IRL Cult Island. I am not. That is not the family business. I am not able to afford an island yet. Maybe one day. And for being too cute? No. No. Yet. Yeah, no, I can't afford an island yet. One day maybe, though. If I can ever afford an island, though, I'd rather not spend my money on an island. I'd rather buy only stuff I need and then save the rest. That's what I'd rather do. Why would VTuber companies make their employees cover up for suspensions? I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't look like suspicious, you know? Because, like, originally, Nexus didn't look very good because of a few tweets that were made. Recently, another tweet was made that didn't look super good. I just want to be clear, you know? I just want to be clear. Make sure that nothing looks weird, I guess. Make sure that nothing looks weird. I think Esila is going to a cult leader convention to get more tips on how to run hers? No! Where do people even hold those kinds of meetings or gatherings? Gengar secret? Huh? Oh, it's a secret? Wait, what's a secret? What's a secret, actually? It's okay, guys. No! No! Gengar secret yet? She's planning to buy an island and make it CB country for our cult? No, I will never in my life buy an island. If I am ever in the financial position to be buying an island, which I will never be in, I would not buy an island. I would make sure I have all the stuff that I need, and then keep the extra money just in case. I would never actually buy an island. Oh, right. Sorry, Gengar. I should have typed that. Never mind, guys. It's no cult involved and no island cult too. Wink, wink. There's no need to wink. We need to be serious. There's no cult. Does anyone or does somebody need to take Twitter privileges away from Harry? I don't know. Like, I've said this before, but I think Nexus would benefit from a dedicated, like, social media guy. Like, it's charming that it's run by the CEO himself, but I think we should hire a guy instead. Commit Surf, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? I live in sunny South Florida. Plenty of island for sale, just saying. I see. I probably still can't afford that, though. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it, Surf. Thank you. Secret Society? You tell us? Wait, huh? LMAO, the secret cult gathering. All members need to use funny white robes. No! Especially don't make the robes white. No. Wink? No cult? There is no cult, though. There's no need to wink. I should just stay quiet instead of not type a word. Looks like the CEO have too much time on his hands. I don't know, he seems like a busy guy, but I don't know what's up with some of the tweets. One white robe, LMAO. You could probably get little St. James Island for a discount. It's probably a stigmatized property, like when buying a house where a serial killer murdered people. I guess that makes sense, yeah, but again, I don't want to buy an island. I'd rather be able to afford food and a place to live and good internet. Really, that's all I need, right? I need a place to live so I can have a place to live. I need food so I can survive. And I need internet so I can keep streaming. That's all I need. I don't need an island. We need Bonfire? I still need 2 copies of Bonfire for my Snake Eyes deck. Still need more Bonfire. Island is cool though. You know what's cooler than having an island? Just being able to survive. That's just as cool, I think. If not better, because you don't have something of excess. You're planning to move out on your own when you can afford it? Oh, I don't plan on moving out. I'm getting kicked out. I'm getting kicked out in 5 months, I think. 4 months, something like that. At the end of this year. At the end of this year, I'm getting kicked out. And I need to be able to live by then. Mango is good food? Mango is good food. I love mango. You can make a house there. Well, true, but am I going to have leftover money after buying an island? Probably not. It's expensive. You can survive an island. Well, true, but like a caveman, if I'm lucky. How stressful? Indeed, indeed. If I can get a house for 10% the price, but it's haunted, I would buy it and make a ghost party for all I care. Yeah, I'm not gonna care if someone killed somebody in my house. I'm not gonna care if it's like severely haunted or like possessed by demons. I don't care. You know how hard it is to buy a house? I'm gonna take it. I don't care about the discount price. I'll take it. Or no, I do care about the discount price. I don't care about the negative. I don't care. That's mine. Are you nervous about leaving home? Well, I've lived on my own before, just not very successfully because I've never been very good at finding job and making money from job. Because when I do get job, they don't give me a whole lot of hours. And then they don't pay me the right amount of money. So you're saying we have 5 months to make you a bajillionaire. Not a bajillionaire. Again, that's excess. I just want to be able to live. I really don't care about having, like, non-essentials. I just want to live. I don't care if I, like, only eat 1 meal a day, if that's what it takes. I just want to survive. I just want to be able to live. Why are you leaving home? Just catching up? Because I'm getting kicked out. That's why. I've lived alone previously, but I've not exactly been financially lucky. And right now, the best position I can be in is staying at home. But my family doesn't like that. So I have to leave by the end of the year. Support you when it's possible. I got your back, Esila. I'd appreciate that, Mr. Peanuts. And $1,000,000 for the sheep. $1,000,000? That's like a lot, huh? I think it's okay. I just want enough to survive. Let me see. And it's cool? Yeah, it is cool. She's going to do the same thing from the Cult of the Lamb. Find a place in the woods and kidnap interlopers. I'd rather live in a shelter of some sort, right? I want to have a roof. I don't want to live in the cold, open nothingness. I don't want to be homeless. Maybe if you don't get your job, your family let you stay longer. I mean, maybe, but also probably not. I'd probably just be in the position where I'm jobless and can't afford to live. Honestly, at this point, I don't think they'd care. Like, I know my family cares about me and, like, loves me or something, but I don't know. The situation seems kind of dire to me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I've seen it before, and I'll say it again. I'm no longer a viewer. I'm an investor now. That's a lot. That's really dedicated. I appreciate that, Nate. You can move in with one of us. I feel like that's a big no-no. As cool as that be for one lucky viewer, I guess. I feel like that's a no. Would you like to live in an RV? I'd rather live in a normal place, but if it's cheaper, I'll take it, you know? You could pass Esila around every month. Yeah, we could trade. I could just move all the time. Requirements, though, I need good internet so I can keep streaming. So, because that's kind of the only job I have at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, this seems like a gamble not even I'd be willing to take. Let's see. Apparently, there's a website called House Creep. It's like Zillow for stigmatized properties. It could be a fun stream, if nothing else. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I'll keep that in mind, actually. That's really cool. What's the most expensive thing you want to buy, Esila? Not even, like, ownership of a house, just rent. Just rent of a house. Not even a house, an apartment. Apartment rent. With no roommates. 1 room. 1 bathroom. I don't care if it's studio, even. Rent of an apartment. That's all. Let me see. Haha, hope so. What's good, wife? We're just kind of hanging out. We have about another 30 minutes till the end of the stream. Just kind of hanging out. Just your own place. Not even like ownership, you know? I'm fine just renting. I know I've already come to terms. I'm never gonna be able to own any property. But that's fine. Let me see. Beg them to let you stay? Well, what if I get on my knees and beg and then they like kick me or something? That wouldn't happen. They've never been violent to me. But I don't know. They seem kind of strict. They're already not happy I'm living here. Just move into my house. We got lots of space. Well, that would be nice, but I don't think I can live with a sheepy hat. I think that wouldn't be very good. How about a box trailer? Not sure about the price, and not sure where I'd put it either. I'd also be concerned about internet. A Nexus wouldn't allow us to keep Esila in our homes, lol. Yeah, probably not. Well, it's probably out of their hands, but they probably wouldn't like it. Well, if you hit it big, then I'm sure you'll eventually afford a house when you're in top 1% of Twitch. Well, I don't use Twitch. I prefer YouTube. Why would anyone kick you out? You're adorable. Because I'm too old to be living with my family. That's why Esila couldn't control herself with us. She'd cuddle us to death. That'd be too comfy, too warm. Is $137 per month rent good? Yes, that's actually really cheap. Like, rent is usually at least $800, and $800 is if you're lucky. Like, really nowhere has $800, but that's a number you do see sometimes. But you have to be really lucky. It's always at least 1,000, which is still on the cheaper end. She'd 1,000% steal all the covers? I would. And I'd apologize for it. I'd feel really bad about it, but I would steal the covers. Too old? Haglove. I'm too old to live with my family, but I'm not too old. I'm still decently young. I really hope everything is gonna be alright for you, Esila. I appreciate it. I'll keep doing my best. Still looking for places to work. For places to live that aren't too expensive. I'm still looking. We'll see. Let's pray for her. Too old. Haglove, 137 a month is unheard of? Yeah, absolutely. 137 a month is the deal you get if you live with 15 roommates. 137 for rent is insane. I know. In my city, it's usually 1,200 plus for rent. Yeah, exactly. So, well, it's from a different country, and that's why it's 137. Well, what currency is 137 then? What currency is that? Good luck finding a humble abode to live in peacefully. Thank you. I'll do my best. Because, unfortunately, in my life, I've not been lucky in quite a few aspects. And I feel like I've only ever demonstrated bad luck here on my streams, too. A lot of misfortunes have happened already. So there's proof of that, I guess. But maybe I'll get luckier next time. We'd have to carry her a wheelchair around. Haha, my wheelchair? I'm not that old. I don't need a wheelchair. I have working legs. It depends on the state. Florida is not for the financially challenged. Yeah, probably. You had good luck with viewers. There's that, yeah, but not a whole lot of good luck with other things. Let me see. I pay around $330 per month, though it's split between me and 2 housemates. Nice, lucky. I'd rather live by myself because my experience with roommates has not ever been good. You guys were able to experience part of that as well with me. Neither have I, but you wake up and try over and over until you find something or someone perfect to live with, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. What's the lowest minimum wage on America again? Like $7? $7? It kind of depends on the state, but I think lowest is $7. Like a little over. Buying a house is impossible without borrowing a lot of money, and I'd rather not own hundreds of thousands of dollars I can't pay back. Yeah, exactly. Next is shared house when? I do not want to live in a content house. I mean, I'd probably take it, because it'd probably be cheaper, but I do not want to live in a content house. When you get back, setting up monetization on YouTube would be a good boost. Probably, but I feel bad because part of the thing, like, if I'm at 4,000, right, I'm worried about ads. I'm worried about ads. How that might affect you guys. And I still need to figure out how to get staff to be like, okay, yeah, you can actually do memberships. You can do that. Maybe Lulu can let you sleep on the barn. I think it's okay. I'd rather not live with anyone from Nexus. Like, nothing, no negative or anything, but I don't think it'd be very good. Now, where was I? The card pack opening stream had good pulls. Maybe your sheepheads are your good luck charms. Maybe. Yeah, I had a lot of good cards in that, surprisingly. What happened with your roommates before? Oh, they were just crazy. They hated me. They wanted me dead. They would yell all hours of the day. They would... I know it's super minor, but something that sticks with me. One day they were mad at me for who knows what reason. And out of spite. And I only know that this is, like, intentional because, like, they yell really loudly, right? I only know this because they're super loud, but out of spite, out of something that angered them, they used my sponge and left it dirty with this gross white stuff all over it. They used my sponge. And it's not because they didn't have their own sponge, because at the, like, edge of the sink, like, at the bottom edge, like, against the wall, there's all, like, 5, 6, like, 6, I think? I don't know how many there was, how many of us there were. There's too many. But every single one of us had our own sponge. She could have used hers. She used mine on purpose. I heard her talk about it. Yell about it even, because she hates me. But that's something that sticks with me a lot. She hates me so much she used my sponge to make me upset for whatever reason. Hugging emoji. I feel like I'm lucky because most people I rent are more expensive than my mortgage. But I did live in the middle of nowhere with 40 Mbps internet. Minimum wage in my state, I think, is $15. Nice. That's better than 7. Content houses are never good. Agreed. I used to have 100 Mbps, but the company offering went out of business because AT&T kicked them out of their reseller program. Oh no, I see. $7 an hour. How much was how much was that per month again? 1,400 per month for the lowest possible job? Yeah, something like that. Roommates suck. I know they do. I know. Rude roommates. I know. Sorry to hear about that. It's okay. I think I told you guys about this, but after moving here, right? I got a message from one of them. Because before I left, one of them asked me, like, hey, have you seen my oven mitts? And also this piece of tinfoil that I always use. And I was like, no, I haven't. I'm sorry. But if I ever find them, I can let you know. I can tell you. And she was like, okay. And then I moved out. And then I received a text message the same week I moved out. Not too long after, but not immediately after. And she messaged me. Because she has my phone number, because we have the roommate group chat, right? But she messaged me directly, no group chat. And she's like, okay, so you're lying. I was like, I'm lying about what? And she's like, you know what you did. You took... What kind of broke B-word steals oven mitts? And I'm like, well... I know I'm broke. I didn't say that. But why would I steal oven mitts? Because living there, I didn't own any dishes that I could put in the oven. I cooked everything either on the stove or in the microwave. There's nothing that I would have made anyways to go in the oven. I don't own a baking sheet. I don't own one of those like casserole dishes. What reason would I have to steal oven mitts? Additionally, why would I steal a used piece of tinfoil? And why do you care about your used tinfoil so much? I get it. Saving money makes sense. But who in the world would want to take your tinfoil? Someone who's probably in the right mind and threw it away. That's probably what happened, but I didn't take anything. And like, she's like, yeah, I heard that you were hiding all of your kitchen stuff and you had some stuff that wasn't yours. And the explanation of that, easy. I wasn't hiding my stuff. I was packing it because I finished cooking my final meal that I was going to make living there. So I didn't need it anymore and it was time for me to pack so I could move out. And for me having stuff that's not mine, that's just not true. Like, I was surprised one day because someone had these like tongs that are like the same color as another piece of like thing that I had. And I was like, whoa, that's weird because these are like the same greenish color of the like things that my mother gave me. Is this mine? I checked my drawer and my stuff is still in there. So coincidentally, some of our stuff looks to be like from the same set or like very similar colors at least. But I didn't take any of their stuff. And then she was like, yeah, you better hope I never see you again. And I took a screenshot of it because she ended up kind of like threatening violence. And in case it ever happens again, I can bring it up and get her arrested. But that was very scary. Anyways, I wouldn't actually steal anything. Because we've talked about stealing and stuff before. Because in the past, I've accidentally stolen. There's like the pack of hair ties. There was the like deodorant I was laying on in the cart when I was like 5. But those are all accidents. I wouldn't actually ever steal anything. Especially from people that I know already hate me. No matter who it is, though, I wouldn't steal. Only borrow. With permission. Or stealing allegations? Because some people are just, oh well, nuts. I would know, yeah. Maybe you suffer from kleptomania? I don't. I didn't take anything. I mean, come on. You were 5. I didn't even take it. I was, like, laying in the cart, and it was below me. I didn't know it was there. That doesn't even count as stealing. Okay, let me catch up with you guys. Sorry you had bad roommates experience. I try room with friends only if possible. I don't have any real life friends. I don't have any. I'm sorry you have to go through that, Esila. You know what to do, cultist. We have some sponge to screw over. It's okay. A sponge for a sponge. I know. She was emotionally attached to that tinfoil. I know she was. They needed someone to blame, and you were the easy target since you were leaving. Well, makes sense. So you come? I mean, come on, you're 5. Aren't we your friends? Yeah, but I'm not gonna live with sheepy heads. That should be an obvious no. Unfortunately. I feel like she didn't actually like you and was looking for a reason to lash out at you. Well, probably, but at the same time, I've never done anything. I have no clue what I would have ever done to upset her. I stay in my room, I do my thing, I leave when I need to leave, like grocery shopping, business outdoors, visiting my family occasionally. Like, I've never interacted with her. Besides one time when I left my room, and it was the first time she ever saw me, she said, "Oh, hi, you're really pretty." And I was like, "Oh, thank you, you are too." And that was the first and last thing besides her, like, being like, "Hey, I've never seen my, where are my oven mitts?" That was the first and last normal interaction we ever had. Besides that, I have no clue. I have no clue what upset her. It's funny they called you broke when they reused tinfoil. Well, I know. Like, it's fine if you're trying to save money by reusing the tinfoil, but like... Man. You have us, we're all friends? Yeah. You don't have friends, IRL. SE, dang, yeah, I don't. I have like one friend that I've made like online that I barely talk to. That's about it. Sad emoji. Yeah, I know. BRB, take your time, Nate. Did she wear a tinfoil hat? No. No, I've never seen her wear a hat. I once have a roommate, and thankfully, we are good at each other. Our neighbor, on the other hand, oh no. Oh no, I'm glad at least your roommate was nice. That's good. So people hate others for dumb reasons all the time. I've met people that hate me sheerly because I kept to myself. Yeah, no, that does happen sometimes, unfortunately. Maybe she's jealous of your looks. I don't think so. I don't think I'm that extraordinary. We're better friends than they were, and we haven't met IRL. I see. See? She might have been jealous for some reason she came up with in her head. I think I have a theory. Not even theory. I think I know what it is. You're pretty? Thank you. I appreciate it. I knew it. She said you're pretty, and she's jealous of you. Probably not. No. The person that treated you badly seems a little paranoid to me. I think so too. It bothers them that I'm unbothered, so they made trouble for me. Oh no, I hate that kind of thing. I hate when people do that kind of stuff. That's usually how a bully works, unfortunately. They aim towards the silent people or a loner, talk all rumors and bad stuff about him. That makes sense. And was she genuinely pretty? Or were you just being nice, lol? Cause if so, she's one of those psycho pretty girls. My sis used to have a friend like that, lol. I thought she was pretty. I thought so. I thought so. Like, if somebody wasn't pretty, I wouldn't lie and say that they're pretty. I'd feel bad. I'd just be like, oh, thanks. I wouldn't lie to make them feel good or anything. That doesn't feel right. But the reason I think that she didn't like me, right? Do you have her number? I do have her number, but I'm only keeping it just in case I need to talk to the police or a court judge or an executioner or a hitman. I'm not being serious, by the way. But I think the reason she didn't like me, right? So there was a schedule, right? And every week it'd be someone else's turn to clean the kitchen. Now, I diverged from the horde and became my own independent party. I was not going to clean up their garbage, right? Because I like cleaning. I like cleaning up after myself. I'll clean up after family. If you're my friend, sure. And I would have cleaned up for them too if they were reasonable. But they would leave like grease stains and like gunk everywhere. Like, I wish I took pictures. I wish I had pictures of how disgusting this place really was. But I don't. I didn't take any pictures. It smelled terrible. On top of the drug smell that was always there. Chill, Essie. She was genuinely pretty. God, that one my bad. If she thinks you're pretty and got jealous of it, regardless of how she looks, it could be insecurity that overtook her. Maybe. Yeah, I cook and clean the house. We usually hang out while watching football together. I'm usually the one who talk a lot, and he is the one who cracks a really funny jokes. I see. Oh, dated drugs, yes. Every day. All day, every day. Drug smell? Yeah, drug smell. So the apartment always had drug smell. And it also smelled terrible in the kitchen as well, because no one would clean up after themselves in the kitchen. Except me. Because the deal was like, oh, I don't have to, because it's this person's turn to clean the kitchen this week. I was not going to do that. Nobody taught these people how to clean up after themselves. I was not going to be their maid. Again, I would have stuck to the cleaning schedule if they were reasonable and like did clean up after themselves. Like, yeah, I can do the deep cleaning stuff. You can do the basic cleaning. If you spill grease everywhere after you're done cooking, clean it up. Clean it up. You do that. Poor Essie, drug smell, I know. But every time after I cooked, I wiped up my area so I could use it. And every time I was done, I cleaned up my area too. If I made a mess, if I spilled something, I cleaned it up. Easy. The smokers, I assume, huh? Yeah. They use cigarettes or special herbs? Special herbs. Special. Esila was cooking and her roommates were cooking. Yes. Yes. Bruh, you lived with animals? It seemed like it. They'd make messes and they wouldn't clean up after themselves. They would scream all hours of the day. And we have proof of them yelling, right? You guys were there when I lived there. You heard them. I understand. Thumbs up emoji. But they probably didn't like me because I didn't stick to the cleaning schedule. And that's fair enough. But can you blame me? Really, I can't explain to you in words how disgusting this kitchen really was. I really should have gotten you pictures. I really wish I got you guys pictures. Then you guys can really understand. It was terrible. It was terrible. And chat heard them? Dang, yes, it was that bad. At least you're free from that mess now. Thank God. Thank God. The thought of not cleaning the kitchen after cooking baffles me. I know. Like, I can understand the logic, kind of. Like, oh yeah, this person's going to clean up because it's their week. But why? What? I can kind of understand, but I don't. I wasn't there, but there is some good people that smoke like that. I would now. Yeah, there are good, but they certainly weren't some of the good ones. It certainly wasn't them, at least to me. And Alan, great having you back. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. Let's see. I'm really sorry for your bad experience. You deserve better. It's okay. It's better now. We just have to hope that I can take care of the betterness now. I'll appreciate what I have at the moment and hope for better in the future as well once I eventually leave. Thank you for the exactly. I appreciate it. Thank you. Now let me see. The thought of not cleaning baffles me. Got that one. Deserve better. I'll do my best to earn better, I guess. How bad is the kitchen, Essie, from 1 to 10? Not even exaggerating, 10. Not even exaggerating. 10. 10 out of 10. Terrible. The pigs would have made good stream content. Well, I know they would have. I'm missing content from this. It was terrible. And the walls were permanently stained. The walls were permanently stained. I tried scrubbing the walls before. I couldn't do anything. I went in with a sponge, different chemicals. Nothing worked. It was terrible. You were streaming when you had roommates? Yes. Thank God I got to leave soon after. Did they know you were a VTuber? No, but they knew I was a streamer. Because in the messages, after I moved out, the girl, the tinfoil girl, right? She was like, are you gonna tell your streamers about this? Like, not even using the proper terminology. Quote, are you going to tell your streamers about this? I didn't reply to that specifically, but I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I didn't take your stuff. And I ended the conversation there. As civil as possible. Let's see. Let me catch up with you guys. You did tell us, though. Yeah, I did tell you guys, but I didn't tell her that I was going to tell you anything. I didn't... She mentioned, like, my streaming thing, because I guess streaming's super lame, and she wanted me to feel bad, but... I wasn't going to, like, mention it, because giving it that attention would be bad, right? Okay, it sounds like crackheads, LMAO, who just screams for no reason. Well, they probably had a reason, but it's so unreasonable. And it's not like... I don't know, like, surprised yelling, like, ah, there's a spider! Like... You guys heard their yelling. It sounded like I had someone tied up in my basement. It sounded like there was someone getting tortured. So you were streaming when you had roommates. Yes. Got to get you in your own place ASAP. I'm okay right now. I'm okay right now. If you smoke, regardless of what the substance is, it's proper etiquette and respectful to do it outside. Secondhand smoking is dangerous? Yeah, it is. Plus the smell is bad. I wonder who were watching Essie when her roommates were screaming. Well, some of you were. Some of you were for sure. For those special herbs, I mostly know old people who use it for chronic pain. Wait a minute, old chronic pain. Esila, maybe you should try special herbs. No! I don't want to do drugs. No, thank you. School taught me the drugs are bad, so I'm not going to do drugs. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, but hey, you have us. I believe you can do even better. I trust you. I'll do my best, for sure. Jeez, I'm sorry you experienced that. It's okay. She knows you too well. None of their business, honestly. Definitely. I was watching her back then. Yeah, you were. You were. Okay, how long will he be streaming today? And can we talk something else if talking about this only makes you mad, sad? Sure, we can talk about something else, but I'm not particularly mad or sad or anything about this. It's just, wow, that happened, I guess. I can't believe this. And Alan, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll be watching her when she's homeless too. I don't think I'll be able to stream if I'm homeless unless I have AniLive and like public Wi-Fi. Let's see. How much was your rent back then? $1,000 a month for having 5 roommates. I think there were 6 of us. I had 5 roommates, and it was $1,000 a month. In this apartment with 3 rooms, it would have costed $5,000 for every single one of us. Those words are honest and won't take them back. Wait, which words? The ones... Oh, the ones you just said. I see. That's nice. That's very nice of you. Anywhere, anytime. Yep, that's AniLive's point. She's a normie, and Delulu, the audacity that woman, lol. I don't want to speak too badly of her, but I'm certainly not a fan of her. And get a cellular data plan and stream on AniLive. You think I'm gonna be able to afford to have a phone bill if I'm homeless? I'm not gonna be able to pay for my phone. I'll have to have public Wi-Fi. Maybe they were doing bath salts, maybe. Essie only needs her sheepyheads to be happy and relaxed. Yeah, exactly. No drugs, only sheepyheads. Who was watching you back then, Essie? A few of us in here. The sheepy, the witch, and the audacity of this B word. Lots of fun little rhyme. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the landscapers. I didn't know there's landscapers here. That's insane for having 5 roommates. Sounds like ridiculous college dorm pricing. Yeah. The only drug Esila needs is the serotonin and dopamine she gets from interacting with her sheepyheads. Exactly. Exactly. Except I don't think I'd consider that a drug. Also, there's only about 12 minutes until I end. As soon as I can, I'm going to open Master Duel. And I'm going to open the room for you guys before my stream even starts, so you guys can enter the room so we can do our viewer duels together. And while waiting, you guys can duel each other. You can hang out. Kind of thing. I'm sorry, Esila, but green is like regular medicine. I've heard of people using it responsibly for specific reasons. I don't know. It got drilled into my head a whole lot that drugs are bad, so still no drugs for me. Unless the doctor says I have to. But you think I can afford a doctor? Not right now. I'm busy saving up to survive. So Nate, welcome in, grabbing it back. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. The only drug, got that one, my bad. It was me. I was watching even for the Pillow Fort debut. I appreciate that. Champions don't do drugs? Yeah, exactly. I know the government gives out phones now to all low-income or homeless people. I wonder if there are any VTuber fans that are homeless. Maybe. That's a possibility if that's the case. That's okay. I respect your opinion. It's not for everyone. And, gold medal emojis. Yeah. $1,000 is like 60,000 in my currency. Your rent is good price here for that. That's with roommates too. I don't think you'll ever be able to actually find, like, there's listings, but you'll never get accepted, right? Because you're too unlucky, right? But living on your own for 1,000 is pretty rare. That was with 6 other people. So, like, the real price we can assume is like $5,000, not $6,000 actually, because there's 6 of us, not 5. $6,000 for the apartment per month. And then on top of that, there's also utilities and stuff. And maybe I'll hire you for something. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. If only I could just be a maid or something. If only I could just do chores and clean for money. Kind of like how I bought all those tins. Because if I do $20 a month, I can pay off those tins easy. Okay, let me sit up a little more. I'm thirsty. There's 10 minutes left. There's 10 minutes left. Excuse me, I choked a little on my water. I can be a chef and make all kind of potato dishes for you. I think it's okay. I won't deny them though. I'll take the free food. That'll certainly help a lot, wouldn't it? But I'd take the free food. I'd take it. Okay, so I'm gonna start opening a second tab for my YouTube because I'm going to need the Master Duel stream open as soon as possible. Because again, I'm gonna open the room for everyone to join as soon as this stream ends. That's gonna be the first thing I do. Then I'm gonna get everything else ready. I'm gonna have breakfast. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see. If I had an online company, I'd hire you to be the company VTuber mascot. I'd appreciate that. That'd surely help me out a lot, for sure. Hey, thank you for listening to all of us, including me. I appreciate chatting openly here. I appreciate you chatting here as well. I enjoy talking with you guys, no matter what the topic is. I always have a good time. I always have a great time. Okay, let me open this. I'm so glad that I can just like recycle all these thumbnails. I'm so glad I've been able to do that this week. Lazy, I know. Are my thumbnails really good? No. But I'm so glad it's something I can do this week. I've been so busy. I really wish I was less busy so we can do our viewer duels longer. I really wish we could do that. 'Cause I had the most fun. The most fun I've had on stream is the last time we did viewer duels. So I wish I could do them longer. Are you good at editing? Not really, no. MTA, welcome back. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're beautiful, wonderful, and amazing, Esila. I hope only good things are in your future. Thank you. I'll do my best to achieve good things then. See, you need to earn them. They're not handed to you. You need to earn them. And sometimes you can get lucky, but I don't think I can rely on luck, unfortunately. Thanks for another fun stream. Thank you for the company, Dead Space. I appreciate it. I'm waiting for you to get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Maybe, or NordVPN? I don't know. Maybe one day, maybe one day. And Bakami Tai, welcome back, how are you? You can rely on us? Well, you're right, I can, I guess. You're right, I can. I can rely on you. Or Opera GX? Maybe. Maybe. Let me change my sitting position. I was sitting normally the entire time. Now I want to sit with my legs crossed. Okay. I'll go in D Gengar or G Fuel. Maybe. Maybe one day I'll get sponsored. If anybody has a company right now and you want to sponsor me, I'd be open for it. You can talk to Nexus about it, I guess. That'd be helpful. I'd do my best for your company. She can't rely on me. Yes, I can, Bakamitai. Of course I can. It's sponsored by Genshin. Okay, if I was sponsored by Genshin, I don't think I'd accept. I would accept, but I'd go into it like really skeptical, you know? I'd go in as like a blank slate. I wouldn't completely be like, oh my god, Genshin is the best game. I love this game so much. This is my favorite game. I'd go into it like, okay, I got sponsored by Genshin. Let's, everyone knows I love gambling. Let's do our free polls that they provided me. So I guess I would accept it. I think it'd be acceptable to accept it. As someone who doesn't like Genshin, as long as I go into it neutrally. We go into it for the gambling. That's more on brand than me liking Genshin. Maybe starting a company? Oh boy. Best of luck to you then, Nate. Absolutely, we got your back. When it's possible, it's okay to ask for help, Esila. I think it's okay. And I emojis. Yeah, you can definitely get pretty cheap rent if you have roommates, but gotta find the right place. Like my place is in a college town which has overpriced apartments, but also low-cost places. We grow closer every day. Yeah, we do. Gambling. Yeah. The kind of gambling I like is mostly just opening cards, which I haven't been able to do in a few years, or a while. But we got to open a lot of cards recently on YouTube. It was a lot of fun. I want to open more cards. One day we pray. Yeah. What? You won't accept? No, I'll accept, but I'm not gonna go crazy and like fake loving Genshin because everyone already knows I hate Genshin. I do not like that game. Genshin does sponsorships pretty freely. Well, maybe I will get a sponsorship then. Gamba. Maybe you can become a student and live in a dorm. That would require me to go back to school though. I don't want to go back to school. I hate school. Gotcha card opening, same thing. Yeah, exactly. She definitely won't get sponsored by Konami. That company definitely won't sponsor anyone. Maybe they'll make the exception for me. So long as you're honest about being sponsored, I never really saw the problem with that. More cards? Yeah, more cards. I want to do more cards. The problem with that is just it's pricey. Problem is that it's pricey, and that's about it. Okay. There we go. I want to do Digimon card opening stream. Oh, that sounds fun. That's fun. If I see I can groom you into enjoying Digimon TCG. Well, you guys did convince me to get that one Digimon game on the Steam Summer Sale. If I do end up really liking it, maybe we can check out some cards. Maybe. Just save all the money you can for the next 5 months and then bet it all on roulette? No. I'm gonna save all the money. Not all of it, but I'm gonna save what I can. I'm not gonna gamble it away, though. You can sponsor our cultist activity too? No. No, I will not. For companies like Gamer Subs or whatever, don't you need to go to them? Maybe. And if that's the case, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. You can move to a low cost of living town. True, but also if it ends up being in the middle of nowhere, because I've lived in the middle of nowhere before and had to have like insane internet prices for absolutely nothing. So I'm worried about that. I did Cyber Sleuth stream when? We'll figure it out. Definitely sometime after I get back. If G Fuel sponsors Essie, I hope they make a sheep flavored drink. Sheep flavored drink. Oh boy. Before we get into the video, I'd like to tell you about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Maybe one day I'll get to say that too. Gamer Subs is good. I don't think I've ever tried it. Keep sending threatening but polite letters to Konami about your undying love for Baguska. Konami will bend the knee eventually. Or block me and remove me from any possible future sponsorships, I guess. Please, Digimon stream. I'll get to it. We'll get to it. We just have to wait until I can not be about to leave for a trip. We'll get to it though, for sure. I promise. Maybe one day, Essie. Maybe one day. I live in a small town between two massive cities. Internet manages just fine. Okay, that's good. Because previously, I lived in the middle of nowhere with nothing surrounding me. It would take a good long while to drive to grocery. Just like right now. I'm surprised the internet doesn't suck here. When I had good internet despite living in the middle of nowhere, it's because I live right next to one of the AT&T's cell phone towers. I see. Gotcha. That's good. Gamer Subs is good. I haven't had them before. Maybe one day you can say you're sponsored by Raid. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. The most fun Digimon game I ever play is Digimon World 1 and Digimon Redigitize. It has the most fun battle system. I see. I've never played any Digimon game. Wait, how would you move if you don't have a vehicle? Well, my family would have to help me. That's how they always do it, because I can't drive. And they hate it, but I don't think they understand that I just can't afford to do that, ever. I don't think they understand how hard that actually is, as someone who doesn't have, like, can't secure a full-time job that's decently paying. And when you do get a job, no one gives you hours, even if you ask, and they end up not paying you the right amount anyways. I don't think they understand that. I don't think they understand. Okay. Would you like to do a Minecraft stream? I do like Minecraft, but I'm not very good at Minecraft. I don't think a Minecraft stream would be very fun for you guys. I'd love for you to get a sponsor. I think if you do get a discount code, like CB Cool for 10% a purchase, it'd be the first time I actually use a content creator. I watch discount code, lol. Ah, I see. Maybe that'll happen someday. We'll see about it. We'll see. I understand. Do you mean you don't have the ability to drive or just don't want to? I don't have the ability to drive because I never learned how to for a multitude of reasons. So, one, I'm very scared of driving. One, because I can either kill someone by accident, or someone else can kill me and it'll be completely out of my control, right? Or I can crash and kill myself, right? But additionally, the only person who's ever available, quote-unquote available, to teach me, that is my mother. And during all the time where I've been free, she's been busy. And during all the time that she's been free, I've been busy. So I never got to, like, learn, unfortunately. So now I'm kind of stuck here in this place that's not good for learning how to drive while still not knowing how to drive. Again, I'm sorry for the landscapers. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Okay. Maybe they'll be lazy to help you move and then you can stay, eehee. I don't think it'll work that way. I think they're pretty eager to get me the heck out of here. I don't know if my family even likes me anymore. Or if they ever even liked me. I don't know. Would you be willing to learn in the future? Well, definitely. I know I need it. Even if I'm scared, I know I need it. It's just, I never had the time to learn. My mother never had the time to teach. And now we're kind of stuck. Being bad at Minecraft makes good lulz. I feel like it'd be boring for you guys, though. Is it possible to be bad at Minecraft? Yes. I am bad at Minecraft. Isn't it just a sandbox game? You do what you want game? I mean, kind of. It's never too late to learn how to drive. Yeah, you're right, but I don't exactly have a teacher or a good environment to be learning in. How about your dad, Essie? About that, that's kind of impossible, sorry. Hey, they definitely like you? I don't know. Every time I think about it more, I think about more things that point to them not really liking me. That's not me being a big crybaby about not living here in 5 months. There's just other evidence. There's just other stuff. Like our stream would be a fun, relaxing stream? Probably relaxing, maybe, yeah. Older people are stuck in the past, and I think things work exactly the same as they did when they were growing up, yeah. That's what I think is happening with them, the way they think about it. Don't say that, Essie. Your parents love you, Essie. I mean, maybe. I mean, like, probably, but... Probably. They like you. I'm sure they like you even more than any of us ever could like you. I'm going to deny that one. Oh, Jonah, it's been a while. Welcome back. I'm actually leaving. I'm 2 minutes over. Let me see. We'll backseat you if you play Minecraft. It would make for good content. I don't want you guys to backseat, though. F. I agree with Potato Cat. The Konesi. Hi, Celestia. I'm actually leaving. I need to go. I'm going to end this stream as soon as I possibly can. I'm going to get the next room open as soon as I possibly can as well. So I'm going to copy this link here. I'll paste it in the chat and I'll pin it for you guys. This is where we're going to hang out after. This is our next stream. We're going to be doing viewer duels. If you guys want to participate, you guys can open up your master duel. I'm going to open up a room as soon as possible. Pin message. No, my messages aren't appearing. No! I'm sorry to hear that. I want to see. Oh, is Joda there? Nice, yeah. Essie, punch trees, get wood? Yeah, it's easy enough. Can't wait to duel you again, Essie. Duel you again, Essie, yeah! Looking forward. Just woke up, Esila, 10:32. Gotcha. Don't worry, we'll try our best to help you improve your situation. I'll do my best on my end. I'll do my best on my end. Okay. Thanks for offering us a safe space to chat. I appreciate it, Seal. Of course, Mr. Peanut. Thank you guys for chatting with me as well. Arsis, thank you for the kiss. Mwah. Thank you. Okay, it's time for me to go. Hi, Crimson. CY, I'm actually leaving. It's nice having you here, but it's nice having... It's nice having you here, but I'm leaving. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the kiss, NDA. Mwah. Yeah, first time dueling Esila. Nice. No, it's okay. I'm gonna stream again in about 30 minutes on YouTube. We're gonna play Master Duel. Thank you for the gift again, Peanuts. Bye. Why? Our like is already overflowing. I'm sure they are too deep inside their hearts. You might think they're kicking you out. Oh, it's not just that, right? Like, I couldn't care less about that specifically. There's other things that point to it, not just that. That's completely reasonable in my mind. It's inconvenient for me. It's certainly gonna be difficult, but I'm perfectly content with that. That's no problem with me. There's other things. Hey, Esila, I'm actually leaving. Thanks for the stream, Essie. See you soon. Love you, Mwah. Mwah. See you soon. Thank you for the company. See you again later, Esila. Have fun dueling with the sheepyheads. Thank you. I will. See you later. Okay. See you guys some other time, whether it be tomorrow, the next stream or after my trip. There's only 2 more streams after this, so we don't have a whole lot of time to hang out now. Mwah, thank you, Nate. Mwah. Okay, time to go, guys. To YouTube. Mwah. To Annie Live. Mwah. To the other place. Mwah. To anywhere else that might exist. Mwah. I'm gonna go. I'll miss you. I had a fun time today. I'll see you all later. I'll be streaming in about 30 minutes or 25 minutes about now. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow or after my little trip. See you later. Bye, Boogle. Bye, Essie. Bye. Love you too. Mwah. No kisses. Sorry. You're a kid. Okay, see you, Essie. Bye. You'll kind of understand. All parents are amazing. Yeah. Okay. Other place? Yeah, the other place, which I will not mention. Okay. Time to go. I'll miss you. I love you all. Thank you for supporting company today. I'll see you guys later.